Hey, how's everyone doing? I am ordering my clutch purse and my gloves. Yep, I'm getting ready for July. I just want to make sure I got it on time. Yeah, so give me a minute, and I hope everybody had a beautiful day. I slept so much today. It was so hot here. I mean, it was hot. But inside my house, it was pretty cool. Pretty cool inside my house. But I'm going to order my gloves and my clutch purse because I don't want to forget to have them because I need them for July. So I'm planning on going to the senior citizen ball. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm happy with my purchase. It's reasonable. I'm a hard shopper. I shop very hard for what I go for. And it's going to be so pretty. I believe it's going to be real pretty. Yeah. I just purchased it. For my gloves that I want to wear, the black long gloves, because the theme is black and white. The only thing I'm going to have white is my purse and probably my shoes. I can either go either way. I can have black shoes or white shoes, but I am going to have a white clutch purse that you hold in your hand. Yes, that's what I'm going to have. Well, welcome back, Tiny. How are you? Tiny said, welcome back to Beige Solo Channel. Can I get you to hit that like button and subscribe if you hadn't already done so? Thank you, my Beige Solo. Oh, I hope you guys watched my short video. I had these little moles in my yard, and that's what I think of Tiffany Henyard and all her goons. They're underground. Do you know the moles were working my grass? It looked like it was, you could walk on it and you would fall, you would tip. It's like hills. It made hills in my lawn. And my gardener said, you got to put those propellers down or you're going to tear up your lawn. And so I said, why should I let my lawn get tore up and I got a gardener come and mow my lawn? Every week he mow my lawn. So he was showing me, he sent me a video because, when my gardener comes, I don't go outside and talk to my gardener. He doesn't get to see me, period. He met me years ago, but he don't get to see me because when I pay him just like everybody do, Apple Pay, Zelle, that's how he get paid. I don't have him come to my door and I hand him money or hand him a check. He don't get to see me. So he sent me that video. And I put that video up because I felt that there's people out there in the world that is watching Beige Solo Channel will need to know what to do when you got moles in your yard. I mean, they don't play around. They dig holes. The dirt be piled up this high. I thought it was an anthill. That man said, no. He said, that's a mole. He called me on my phone and told me, he said, you got moles in your yard. I saw this stuff, and I thought it was anthills. So I was like, don't touch those anthills. I don't want the queen ant get mad and come after me. Yeah. Yes, indeed. And Beige Solo, I pinpoint the rules of the chat room, and Tiny also put them up. She put rules of the chat. Be respectful of your fellow viewers. That means respect the people that are watching the channel that's not in the chat room. And keep the chat room respectful. Please, please, please. We all got so much going on in our lives that we need somewhere to have peace of mind. No foolishness, no justing, and stuff like that. We laugh all the time. We love laughing at how these people look. If you look at these pictures and look at their face expression, it will make you die laughing when you can't breathe. Make sure you got your water. If you got, inhalers, make sure you got them by your side, because you never know when my moderators get started. When they get started, you ain't going to be able to breathe up in here. And my viewers that comes in this room, they have me messed up. Sometimes my stomach be so tight because they come in here and they be having me messed up from laughing. And I just love that. Laughter is good for the soul. It changed the appearance of how things are going, even though you got trouble on every side. And when you start laughing, all those troubles, you can't even feel those troubles because of the joy of the laughter that you have inside you. And that's what I love. I love laughing, and I laugh all the time. I cry, and then I'll turn around and be laughing. I am so serious about me. That's exactly what I'll be doing. So right now, we're going to talk about the affidavit. that Tiffany Hinyard is about to file for July 2nd. And I'm going to finish the chat room rules. No bullying, no disrespect. When you start bullying, I would have to ban you for good. That means you can never come back into my channel. I don't have no choice because you don't want to stop. There's no chances over here in Bay Solo's channel. I tried that when I first started up. I kept saying, okay, are you going to act right? They wouldn't stop. So now there's no more chances over here. Once the bullying starts and disrespectful starts, I will ban you out of the chat room. The moderators don't have that power. I do. The moderators, they can delete your comments, hide your comments, stuff like that, and you will come right on back. And then you come back and don't stop. And then that's what Bay Solo comes in at. I don't want to be disrespectful to you because you keep being disrespectful. To you, you'll say, I'm disrespectful because I took you out of here. No, I'm not being disrespectful. I'm stopping you. If you come in like a fungus, picture your apples or your fruit. Or, oh, let me give you a good example. Like blackberries, raspberry. Remember when you open a package, they looked good and fresh, and they were all healthy looking. Then the next day, you open your container to eat them, there's some white stuff on the raspberry. That's fungus. You have to throw the whole thing away. And that's what I mean by that. You're not going to take away my channel. Not by coming in here being disrespectful and bullying people. We don't want that over here. If you want to come to Bay Solo channel, you're welcome. You're welcome to watch and everything. Learn of me. Go check out my work. Then you're looking at the real Bay Solo, and this is how I live, this is how I act, this is where I carry myself, and I'm not going to change because this is who I am. And I tell the people in my chat, be yourself. I don't care if you get high, still be yourself. I don't care if you popping pills, snorting, have the same sex, all that. Still be yourself. I love it. I love being myself. And I'm not going to take that away from nobody because I'd rather you to be yourself, and then you can find yourself better. Then you can figure out what you want better in life, and then you can make the decision as you grow. Yeah, I'm working on my behavior with my family. Outside of my family, I don't do what I do. With my family, I get terrible. So I'm trying to do better. If I can treat the people outside of my circle good, I need to treat my family good. I don't have patience. I ain't gonna tell you what it is, but I'm tripping. This ice water is so good. I love ice water. I keep it by my side day and night. I keep cleaning. I wash it real good. I wash the mouthpiece. I wash all this stuff. You got to clean this stuff real good. You got to clean everything. And I have an ice maker. That's why I can get ice so easily. I have an ice maker, and I put it in here, and I put a water, bottled water. I don't drink sink water. Yeah, I bath with the water from the sink. I wash up with the water from the sink. I wash my clothes from the water from the sink, but I don't drink from the sink. I'm scared. I'm scared to drink from the sink. Even though bottled water could be messed up too, but so far, that water tastes good. I'm serious, that water tastes good. So, okay, let me get back to the rules of the chat. I have to get started. I get started like that, you guys. I love being me. And then I said, no disrespect to the host. That's Bay Solo. And you shouldn't even be disrespectful to the other hosts on YouTube. But I've been seeing a lot of people doing that, though, no matter what. They still do it, but over here, Bay Solo will get rid of you. Yeah, you won't be able to come back to my channel. And I'm not even worried about subscribers. I'm not worried about how many likes and none of those things. I need to have a passion in what I'm doing. I love working in my yard. Landscaping. I love learning how to save money. I love learning how to do without. Like right now, if I have something go wrong, I just have to wait it out. I wait it out. And I feel so much better since I've been doing that. Before, I used to have to hyperventilate. I had to blow in the back, and I'd be stressed out and worried and panicking. Now, I'm trying to live my best life. And I hope you try to do the same. It's not easy to do what I'm talking about. It's an everyday process. You have to work on yourself every day. And then when you mess up, don't get too angry at yourself. Just start over. Just start over. Say, God damn it, I messed up. Shoot. And then just start back over and, and do what you're doing. If you're cleaning, driving, whatever, just think of something happy to get them happy thoughts. And then you smile, keep that smile, and just start over. Yeah. Yeah. So that's why I'm asking you to be respectful to this Babe Solo channel, please. Because I would love for you to come. I would love for you to be on the outside watching from your state, from your country, from even in the state of Illinois, and even in the city of Dalton. Thank you guys so much for following the rules. So far, I haven't had no problem. So far. That doesn't mean I'm going to have problems. I'm going to have problems. I didn't have it on the channel like this channel. I had it when I was working in my yard. I had a person come in and call me the N-I-G-G-E-R word. One called me a monkey. One called me a trash. They just do these things. They're not happy. But they'll be all right. They'll be all right. They got to get all right. They got to pull themselves together and just stop treating people like that. That is so cruel. So cruel. And also, do not disrespect the moderators. Their job is to monitor room and keep the room peaceful and greet the ones come in and make sure everyone stay on the subject. If we get a little bit off the subject, to me, we have not been getting too off the subject. We really be laughing on our subject. And I love it. It's just awesome. I got some people that come in this chat. They amaze me in all the good answers and thoughts and all what they feel and believe that could happen. It's exciting to read their answers. And then I even take notes from their answers. It's just amazing that I write it down and I like how they answer. And I just love them. I just love them. Yeah. Yeah. And I hope the ones that are watching far off to come in when you feel like it. Don't be in no rush to come in. Just keep watching, keep paying attention to see how everybody is, especially me, the host. Because the host is the most important one of the chat room. Because if I can't handle my chat room, how can people come in if I can't keep the chat room under control? I have to. That's why I got to get rid of the fungus. Because there's a lot of good people in this chat room. There's a lot of good people that's watching the chat room. And when they want to come in, if they feel like it, they don't want to come in here and people harassing them and bullying them, calling them names and saying ugly words to them. I don't want that to happen. So, moderators, do your job. You already was told what you got to do. And Babe Solo will do the rest. I get so tickled. Oh, thank you guys for following the rules of the chat. Thank you so much. And this is what Babe Solo said to everyone. Babe Solo is saying love, peace, and blessing to everyone. To everyone in other countries, other states, in my state, in my city. Oh my God, it's coming from my heart. I really send that out to everyone, even my enemies. Yes, 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 yes. So I'm going to get started. We are talking about filing an affidavit. That's what Henyard is attending to do. She's attending to do an affidavit. She pleads the fifth already. And she's going to ride that fifth like she riding a horse. How far can that horse go? 10. Hey, I'm riding. I'm rolling. Can't nothing stop me. That's what she said when she wrote that book. She said, she ain't backing down. That woman actually got that at the back of her book saying she is not backing down. Y'all know the woman is a fighter. Y'all saw her fought for 4 years. Oh, wait a minute. After 8 years of being a trustee. And then, if you didn't know her as a child, add that too. Add all that, the childhood, the trustee years, being a supervisor and a mayor. This woman is not gonna stop. You hear me? She's not gonna stop until she got no more to use. Right now, she pleads the fifth. You can plead the fifth. I can plead the fifth. That's why everybody want to come to America, because America got so much they can use. Look at all the celebrities suing each other over sex. They are so nasty. Everybody suing everybody because they want that money. It's all about that money, everybody. Yeah, it's about that money. This is my first question. I love throwing up questions. This is my first question. If you could answer it, Tiny, can you do so? Because I know you're in the chat room. Yeah, that's my first question. Can you use an affidavit for the same case? Can you use an affidavit? First of all, let me tell you guys what is an affidavit. Okay. The purpose of having an affidavit is a written statement made under oath, serving as a form of evidence in legal proceeding, or when situations where it's a sworn declaration is required. So Tiffany Henyard is using the fifth. She used the fifth already. Ain't no talk about the fifth. The fifth is already done. And let me tell you something. She didn't really do it. Her lawyer is speaking for her. Tiffany didn't even stand up in court because she wasn't there. Her lawyer stood up and said, "My client pleads the fifth." So he spoke for her. That man with the porcupine face. I can imagine when he kissed his wife, allegedly, all that stuff be sticking her face. I know that stuff hurt. Just like thorn. Ding, 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 ding. Oh my God, I can imagine. So anyway, an affidavit, you got to be very careful filing an affidavit. Even though you plead the fifth, you still got to be careful with that affidavit. You could get yourself into big trouble. Perjury. Yes. But I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm not buying Tiffany Henyard's book. I am not going to read her book. Oh, Tiny said, I don't think so. Are you okay? Kristen? What happened? Come tell me. Y'all got to excuse me because I got to do grandmother's duty. Let me tell you about something. When you got a child in the house, you don't ignore the noise. You got to find out what happened. What happened, sweetheart? You got a toy box up there? Wait. What did you drop? Your toy gun? What, water gun? No. The one that shoots darts? I thought you said it don't work. Let me see it. I have to check on my baby. I'm like that. I'm strict, you guys. I don't pay. I have to see what's going on. You understand? He got one of them guns that shoot darts. What's that? That thing big. Let me have it. I wonder why it don't work. I don't know. It won't even shoot. Your mama just bought this. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. What?
Yeah, that's how you reload.
That's how you reload?
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah. No, you can't shoot like that.
Why your mama didn't take this back to the store? I would have took it back to the store.
I thought it would work.
No, that ain't right. I would have took it back to the store.
Glad it didn't work because it might hurt.
Is this a water gun too? Why do we got plugs right here?
That's not a plug.
Okay. Don't buy no more of this type of toy. That's waste of money. Okay? Tell her you don't want it. You gonna call your mom?
Yeah.
Tell her don't buy no more toys. You don't need toys. We're gonna donate them. We don't need no toys here. I don't like toys. Huh?
7.
Well, there's some corn on the stove if you want to eat some boiled corn. And I made nachos today. Nachos. All right. Talk to you later. That's my great grandson. I'm going to make sure he be okay. Hi, Aim. Welcome to Aim. Welcome back, Aim. She said, it's okay, Aim. Aim be coming home pretty soon. And Tiny said, hi, Aim. And Tiny, you answered the question. You said, can you use an affidavit for the same case? You said, I don't think so. I like that. I like that. I like that answer. Hey, Aim, I have a question up. It's right here. Can you use an affidavit for the same case? Right now, Tiffany Hinyard, she was trying to use an affidavit for the Eagle County Watchdogs, and they wouldn't accept her affidavit. Because you know why, right? Y'all know why she didn't accept it. Oh, Amy said Sunday morning for her. It's Saturday still here, Amy. Happy Sunday, Amy. Because it's Friday here. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's Friday here. What I'm talking about. You're 3 days ahead of us. You're 2 days ahead of us. You're 2 days ahead of Illinois. Yeah, you take 2 days ahead of Illinois. Yeah. Ray Bay Solo said, welcome back to Bay Solo channel. Happy Friday. Can I get you to hit that like button, share, and subscribe? Thank you. I don't care too much about sharing. They take the stuff anyway. They take it anyway. I think I'm going to take that word out of there. I forgot to take it out. Sorry about that. But I didn't care for the word share. I don't even know if they got the stuff or not, but when I look at my stuff, it say about 58 people that shared my stuff. So it's okay. They're welcome to it. And we did the rules of the chat. Bay Solo did it. And also did Tiny. And Tiny gave the rules of the chat. And Bay Solo asked the question, can you use an affidavit for the same case? So Tiny said, I don't think so. Okay. And Amy said, oh, she said, I'll be in Houston. You go, Amy. Houston not far. If I want to come to Houston, it's a 1 hour flight. If I drive, I get there, like say I leave at 12 midnight, I get there the next day around 3 in the afternoon. Yes. Amy said, yes. Hi, Regina. Welcome, Regina. Hey, everyone. Happy Friday evening over here. It's Sunday morning for Amy. No, she said Sunday morning she'll be home. She'll be home Sunday morning. Amy been having a beautiful trip. She been aloha, aloha. Amy been aloha. Amy, bring back the grass skirt, Amy. Bring back the flowers that they put around your neck. I just love Hawaii. Yes, I do. I just love it. Yes, yes. Regina, I have a question up right here. We're talking about the affidavit today. Can you use an affidavit for the same case? Tiny says she don't think so. But that's the question we got up today about this woman right here. Every time I look at this picture, I laugh. I can't help it. I cannot help it. Oh my God. Amy said, hi, Miss Regina. Amy said, no, you cannot use the same affidavit for the same case. Tiny said, hi, Miss Regina. Regina said, no, I wouldn't think so. You know what? All you guys are right. You're correct. You can't. So what Tiffany Hinyard going to do, everybody? She going to keep filing affidavits for every case she go through? I wonder what is her next case? Because right now, she got to do a follow-up. She got to go to court July 2nd. I keep saying June. July 2nd with the watchdogs. She hasn't brought them the stuff she's supposed to bring them. Tiffany has to come in with the initial affidavit On that affidavit, they asked her to bring in, y'all don't want to hear this. This woman got a lot of stuff to bring in. She got to bring in board me. This happens. Wait. Let me find it. The stuff that she got to bring in. I had the wrong paper. Tiffany Henyard got to bring in copies of citations, code violations, emails, phone calls, text messages between property owners and tenants, and village personnel. She got to bring in text messages and phone calls to everybody she didn't talk to. Here go all the people she didn't talk to. Do you see what I got? All these people. She got to tell everything in that affidavit, what she had said with these people on phone calls and text messages. Look at that. All them people. What you say, Amy? Amy said she not to do it. She's not going to do it. Amy said she's not going to do it. Amy, she plead the fifth, so she not even going to talk at all. She going to let her lawyer talk. That crazy, stupid lawyer going to be sitting up in that time she don't remember. He going to be sitting up in that time Tiffany and I don't remember. I need to find that video. But right now, I don't want to put that video up. Y'all done heard that video so many times. Tiny said, very funny. Yeah. Tiffany, Regina said no. She don't think so either about the affidavit. But this affidavit she got right now, Regina, Amy, and Tiny, is for the watchdogs, for the Eager County watchdogs. Tiffany Henyard held up that paper. She held up that paper, and the watchdogs saw that on the video, and they went after that paper she got right there. She said it's an email that she was going to give it to Kiana about you and the public. That means you can get that email, I can get that email. It's a FOIA. And on that email, it's supposed to have copies of the credit card, what was spent, copies of citation, code, violations, documents all the way back from 2014 up into 2025. This woman probably have a stack. She might have boxes like the Orange Man in her. I don't think she got much as the Orange Man in the White House, because she got to go all the way back from 2014 to all the way to 2025. Text messages, phone calls, all that stuff got to be turned in the FOIA, in her affidavit. Excuse me, her affidavit. She got to put all this information in her affidavit, you guys. I'm like Amy. I don't believe she's going to do it. Amy said she's not going to do it. I'm with Amy. She's not going to do it. And then Amy said, she said, someone told them. Yeah. I'm going to tell y'all something. Look at these people. These are the people that Tiffany Henyard is going to throw under the bus. All these people was in her circle. All these people was in her circle. Hi, Precious. Welcome. Welcome, Precious. Good to see you. Good evening, my beautiful sister, Babe Solo, mods in chat. Likewise, Precious. Thank you. Happy Friday evening. It's evening for me, but I don't know what time it's for you. If it's Saturday, happy Saturday. If it's Sunday, happy Sunday. Whatever day it is, happy, happy, happy day. Oh, happy day. Y'all got me singing now. Oh, happy day. When Jesus washed. Oh, when he washed my sins away. I couldn't help it, Precious. I got started. Welcome back, Precious. Precious, the question is up here that we're talking about Tiffany Henyard. And the question is, can you use an affidavit for the same case? Tiffany Henyard still has the same affidavit, but it was not accepted by the watchdogs. So what's going to happen is Tiffany have to have one by July 2nd. Oh, it's 9:15 p.m. Central. Okay, cool. We got the same time, Precious. We're on the same time. Good evening to you, Precious. Welcome back to Babe Solo Channel. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're talking about Tiffany filing the affidavit. She's about to do one. The other one, the watchdog don't want to accept it because what she did, who texted me? Okay, what did she tell me? This is important. Hold on, people. It's my granddaughter from another state. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see what she says. Let's see what she got to tell her grandma. I love my grandchildren. I respond to them. Even though I'm on live, I'm going to respond to my grandchildren. If she's writing me from another state, and I'm so proud of her. She got accepted into nursing school. I guess all my family members going to be in the nursing field, except for me. I wasn't in it. But I'm good at what I do, though. She said, yeah, it was good. He's going to help me. Oh, I'm so happy. I can cry. Oh, I'm so happy for my granddaughter. Yeah, she's already was giving, working in the pharmacy, with the medication. And then she was going to the prison, giving prisoners medicine, but she had bodyguards with her to give them medicine. And I'm so proud of her. Now she's been accepted into nursing school. She want to go further in her career. So I'm so proud of her. She just texted me, giving me good news. I loved hearing good news. Precious said, congratulations to your granddaughter. Thank you. My daughter is a nurse practitioner. Yes. And then I got another niece. She's a traveling nurse. That's why I say everybody going to be in the nursing field in my family, because now my granddaughter been accepted into nursing school. And it's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. So I advise my granddaughter to contact her auntie, which is my daughter. So my daughter can tutor her. Because my daughter definitely can tutor her. Thank you, Precious. Oh, Priya Donna in the house. Hey, Babe Solo and everyone. Hi, Priya Donna. Precious said, hi, Priya Donna. Priya Donna, we having a question about Tiffany again. We're talking about her, can she use an affidavit for the same case? And everyone said no, including me. She cannot use the affidavit for the same case because this is what I have. No, you cannot use the same affidavit in every court case. Affidavits are special to cases in which they are presented and might be tailored to the fact and legal issue involved. So Tiffany Henyard must go file an affidavit for every court case she go to. That's a shame, ain't it? Tiny, Priya Donna said, hi, Tiny. And Tiny said, welcome back, Priya Donna. I'm going to tell y'all something. Tiffany Henyard wrote on the back of her book that she is not backing down. Amy said, hi, Priya Donna. Oh, so sweet when everybody speak to one another. We got a heat wave warning here. I'm so glad my downstairs stays so cool. So far, I have not used my air conditioner. I will use it if the heat wave gets out of control. So I'm using a fan, and it feels so good. And I keep my water. Y'all got your water? Keep you some water at all times. Yes. Yes. And Priya Donna said, hey, Amy. Amy said, Tiny said hi, Priya Donna. Priya Donna said hi to Tiny. Amy said hi, Priya Donna. And Priya Donna said, hey, Amy. I love seeing everybody speak to one another. It makes it so lovely. Priya Donna, these are all the people that Tiffany need to put in her affidavit. She got to put them in there, Priya Donna, because they know something about stuff. They the one was in her circle. All these people knows what that woman was doing. I believe it. I believe they all knew. Look at that guy right there, Stacy. What happened to Stacy? Him and this lady right here. They have not been seen. No. William Moore, Keith Price, Michael Smith. Now Stan Brown. I saw Stan Brown today. I went down there to check on my water bill. I thought I had to pay it today. But what I did, I gave them the reading off my meter since the bill didn't come in. It's late. So I won't know how much my water bill is until the end of July, the lady said. I'm standing in line with Stan Brown right behind me. And you know that man didn't talk to me. And I know Stan Brown. I know him. I know him for years. Yeah, he don't even live far from me. It's so crazy, but it's all right, Stan Brown. You got to answer to what they ask from you. And there go that Kamal, nasty Newport stanky man. And then there go Lacey. Lacey, the panda bear. That's the panda. Didn't they call Lacey the potato? Precious said, we need water like a car needs gasoline. Yes, we do. Water is good for you. People don't realize how good water is. Precious. I stopped doing soda pops. And because I didn't want to keep drinking them because I noticed the older I got, it makes you swell up. And it makes you miserable. It does something to me. So I started drinking more water than anything. Yes. And Priya Donna, you said AC will be on the next 3 days. Not mine. Priya Donna, if you ain't got nobody in the house with you, you get naked. You get naked. You have your fan on. First, you take a shower to cool your body down. You get naked and you get you a cotton sheet and you wrap it around you, honey, and you relax and save that energy. And you don't move around a lot. You just be still and have your ice water. That's how I stay cool. Because my air conditioner, it would run up my electric bill. And I ain't got time to be paying no high electric bill. Priya Donna says Stacey allegedly is in Dixie Moore and can be corrected. Oh, I don't know where he at, Priya Donna. I know he ain't nowhere to be seen. And then Precious said they were participating, and I bet the feds offered them immunity to speak against her. She couldn't pull that off with just come out. Precious, from what I read, the feds can say immunity all they want to. It's up to the judge and the prosecutor. They're the one can change all that. The feds can say that to get some information out of people. So if they stupid to fall for their immunity, they can't get no immunity through the FBI. Tell the truth, it got to be the president of the United States. That's who give you immunity. That's who pardons you. And so far, the orange man have not came here to help Tiffany. None of them. You could correct me too, like Priya Donna say, I could be corrected. But from what I read, the immunity comes from a higher upper. Now, the FBI cannot give you immunity, from what I read. Guess what, Precious? They can't even question you once you plead the fifth. No, the FBI can't even question you once you plead the fifth. That's why Tiffany gonna ride that fifth for a long time. And Priya Donna said, Tantanika works for the state. I heard if you go to Arlen Q, shout out to Arlen Q, she got some information on Miller. She had wrote in an affidavit everything she wanted to tell them about working with Tiffany Henyard. So I was there when she brought it out on her show. And there was a lot of information. I mean, she going to part 3, 4. It's that much information. She did part 1, part 2. Is that much information on that woman. And she got the foil. All in the Q foiled it. And she's sitting up there teaching it and to everybody. She even told people, take notes. I took notes. I sure did. She left in March before the feds got here. This lady right here. She left Dalton. But guess what? She was working from home, y'all. She still was making that money. She was full-time job somewhere else and part-time at Dalton, doing 40 hours, 60 hours a week. 40 hours on her other job, and then she was doing 20 on Dalton. And I heard she have a bachelor, she have a master's degree, and she is the financial director of Dalton. Was. So this woman knows some stuff. Y'all hear me? She's the one where Voucher said all the checks are sitting on her desk. She the one that sent the money out to all the vendors. The vendors never got paid. That was her job. She's a financial director. Like Robert Hunt. Like her and Robert Hunt, they are financial directors. They deal with the numbers and the money. Yeah. They know something. These people, all of y'all, where you at, Stacy? Superintendent Stacy used to be. Looking a hot mess, standing up there with your black lips like you've been smoking forever. Uh-huh. And William Moore, okay, William Moore, are you tired, William Moore? Your wife mad at you? Because you should have been pull your butt away from Tiffany Henyard. I don't know what type of stank that woman got, but that kitty cat be stanking. It stank by me that skunk and in that cartoon movie with Buzz Bunny. He walked by, all that smoke just be going. Can you imagine? That stank Tiffany had was, I mean, it snatched all these people up. All these people falling up behind Tiffany Henyard. All these people, look at here. Look at here. All these people. Even a chief of police. That man followed up behind Tiffany Henyard. That kitty cat was stinking. I mean, that stank was blowing. And he all, I'm trying to tell you, who knows? It probably mixed with fish, mildew, mold. Oh my God. Sewer. What's that other stuff? That boo-boo place, that have that boo-boo where everybody's stuff come from your house to the boo-boo plant. All that was in that stank. Boy, they were connected. And then this thing right here with this nasty looking self. Woo. Lord have mercy. Close your mouth, man. I can't look at him too long. Let me change it. Now look at this man. That color do not look right on you, Mr. Brown. You need to put back on that other color that brings you out. You wearing the color that's making you more darker than what you should be. That's why they call you blue, black, brown. I don't know that. I think that's Cooking with Frank. Shout out to Cooking with Frank. He said blue, black, brown. He didn't got a name for this man. He called him blue, black, brown. Don't get mad at me, Stan Brown, because I saw you today. You wouldn't even talk to me. And I've been knowing you for 20 years, and you didn't even talk to me. And you think I was going to talk to you? No. You didn't want to talk to me. I stood right in that line with you. We just standing there together, didn't even talk to each other. It was so funny. Tiny said, welcome back, Sherday in the house. Hi, Sherday. Glad to see you. Did you see where my gardener put those things down for the mold? Tiffany and all of her goons, they are molds. They're underground except for this one. This one right here on the screen, he not underground. He out in the open. He out in the open with his, Sherday. I hope you got enough rest today, Sherday. I slept today, Sherday. I slept. I need to sleep because tomorrow I'm going to go outside and I'm going to work in my yard. Because I'm telling you, when that rain and wind be coming and storming, it does something to the mother nature. I mean, the weeds, they grow faster than your flowers. I'm so tired of weeds. I am so tired of weeds, Sherday. I'm so happy you're smiling, Sherday. You keep on smiling, sweetheart. You keep on smiling. Tiny say hi. Hi, Tiny. That's what Sherday said. Hi, Tiny. Amy said, hi, Cheryl. Oh, you guys are so cool. Yes, Precious said, Bay Solo, he looks like a pit pervert. Come on. Oh, I left out somebody. Y'all, hold on. I messed up. I left out somebody. Let me move this sick woman off here. We don't need to look at her for a minute. We want to look at the people that she gonna throw under the bus. Let me take her down because we need to find. I left out somebody. Y'all gonna be shocked. Where that person at? What's that person name? I'm having amnesia. What's his name? Wait, what's his name? It was, come on. It was DeMarcus. I got DeMarcus. What DeMarcus at? Where? I got Stacy. Oh! DeMarcus is missing. The dried up dreadlocks. He's not on here. Hold on. Let me find that dried up dreadlock dude with the dry dreadlocks that need some oil in it. That's who missing. I knew somebody was missing. Ooh. But who's Team Tiffany? Who is Team Tiffany? Oh, I found it. I found it, you guys. I found the rest of her goons. Here they are, here. Darlene Gray and DeMarcus. All of y'all got to be on that affidavit. Do you hear me? I knew I left out some people. I left out Darlene Gray and DeMarcus Squitley, the octopus. Got dreadlocks for octopus dreadlocks. Oh, Michael in the house. Hey, Michael. Welcome, Michael. Welcome back, Michael in the house. There goes Sade. Say, hey there, Amy. Michael said, behave. I can't, Michael, not tonight. We're talking about Tiffany goons, all of her little moles that travel underground. Only one that's not underground is Stan Brown and Robert Hunt. Them the only two. Oh, I left out Andrew Holmes, y'all. Hold on. I got to bring up another person. Hold on. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Give me strength. These are the people that know stuff about this woman. And I wonder if she's going to put them on that affidavit. Oh, my God. Where is he? Where are you? I know I had your picture. I got you. If I don't, I will pull you up. I got to have him. Okay. Calm down. Put yourself together, Jesse. I got hyper. I got very, very hyper because I forgot about Andrew Holmes. Andrew Holmes got to be up here because he knows some stuff too. And that man called what's his name? Officer Miles. Officer Miles knows stuff too. Oh, they ain't gonna let me put everybody up, but I can see their faces. That's it. Here we go. Who is Weeze? Oh, okay. Where is he? I know I better have, if I don't have Holmes in here, I will get his picture. I sure will. I will get that picture of Holmes. I thought, here go Officer Miles. Wait a minute. This fool knows some stuff too, y'all. I don't care what nobody say. These people know everything. Let me find Andrew Holmes. Officer Miles, I forgot about him. He got to be in there too. Officer Miles know a lot of stuff. Oh, yeah. He was sleeping in the car day and night, getting $3,000 a week. Getting that paycheck. Now he's suing Dalton in the Thornton Township. Ain't he something? He don't deserve not a penny. Because he did not help Fania Dukes. He did not help her. He watched everything and let it go by until he got back to the state of Illinois. How are you going to watch somebody and then go wait later and tell them what happened? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you think you smart, Officer Miles. You thought thinking, ooh, I better get that money. That's what you were thinking, Officer Miles. It was all about get that money. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. This guy, too, he knows something, too, y'all. He knows something, too. Wait a minute, where he at? Wait a minute. They won't let me. I got to take somebody off. They telling me to take somebody off. We'll take off, let's see, who should we take off? We'll take this one off. Yeah, because I got them already on another. I got to put this guy on here. This guy here also is involved. They all involved. They all have gotten subpoenas. They all got subpoenas. They got to talk. And somebody is going to tell something. Or they already have told. Let me get their picture. Officer Miles. I got Officer Miles. We don't want to forget the barrel. We can't forget this, you guys. We can't forget that. Gotta let that stay up there. Oh, Sade said, hello, Faith Solo. Hi. And Perdita said, hey, Cheryl. And Cheryl said, while I was loading, I watched when you were in town. Me? Oh, okay. Oh, thank you, Sade. Amy laughing. Sade said, hello, Priadonna. Oh, everybody's so cool. Yeah, I'm looking for him right now. I'm going to get Andrew Holmes, Amy. I'm looking for him. If I don't get it, I sure will screenshot. I will pull him up off the internet. Oh, welcome back, Michael. Amy said, hi, Michael. Oh, yeah. Sure, they said, hi. Oh, Michael, you're a celebrity today. Yes. He's 99% guilty too. The only thing he did was tell her to go to the doctor, but too late. Sade, you know what pissed me off about this man right here? He saw everything. He talked to her on the phone way before they left Vegas. Why didn't he help her then? That's why I say everybody needs to pay attention to Officer Miles, Brian Miles. He knew what happened to Fania Dukes, and he waited till they got back to the state of Illinois to tell her. Then, Sade, there's a gap. Huh? We don't know when he told her after he got back. We don't know if it took a day, 24 hours, a week. We don't know. Because they didn't say that part, how long it took him to tell Fania. Then, you know the crazy part, everybody? Andrew Holmes called Officer Miles. Officer Miles looks at Fania Dukes. And he talked to Holmes on it. Holmes telling him everything. Why didn't he help her then? Everybody thought, oh, they were catching the plane. Oh, they were leaving. No. They could have kicked the door in and found Fania laying there unconscious and found Holmes on the phone talking with this fool right here. I'm telling you, look at those eyes. Ew, I can't even stand there looking in his eyes. I can't do it. I can't look in his eyes. He looked like Holmes. He looked like he's doing the same thing Holmes have done. Believe it, allegedly that this man does the same stuff. I'm serious. Look at those eyes. Oh my God, I can't bear to stare at that man, Sade. I can't look at him. And then, 414 in the house. Good evening, everyone. 414 said good evening. Tiny said, welcome back, 414. Sade says, hi, Sean. Yeah, Sean. Sade said, yes. Sade, think about it. Everybody in this room, everybody's watching. When that man was talking to Andrew Holmes, you know in the hotel room, there's a phone in there, right? He didn't have to let Holmes know he's pushing 0 for the police, because the police will come. You hit 0, they're going to show up because you didn't respond to the 0. That's for call the popo. So he could, and then he's the officer. Wait, let's back up, rewind. This man is an officer. And he never got fired. He only was taken off of patrol duty for protecting her so-called Hinyard. No threat. Nobody never put their hands on that woman. That woman ain't never been touched, chased down or nothing. No hit, nothing. Didn't nobody try to take anything on her life, nothing. All the people doing was getting that money. Sure, they said, yes, an officer. He should have ran to the room while calling Las Vegas police. Oh my God, sure, they don't make me jump up out of this chair. That is a good answer you gave. You made me want to jump up out of this chair and beat that man in his face. Ooh, he make me sick. Hi, Denise. Welcome back. Good evening, Denise. And no, you're not late. It's okay. The babe Solo can stay on long as she wants. If everybody start leaving the room, I will still continue to talk to the ones that came in later. So you're never late, Cheryl. Mr. Denise. Do not feel that way. I want you to feel comfortable. I want you to just get in and get involved. Because we are talking about all the people that Tiffany Henyard was close to. I'm going to show you every faces. I'm going to show Sean. I'm going to show Sherday. I'm going to show Denise. Tiny said, welcome back, Denise. Sherday said, I'm really disgusted by him. Sherday, I want to kick him in his mouth. No, I want to put his eyes out. I don't like his eyes, Sherday. 414 said, thanks, Tiny. Oh my God. 414, I want to put his eyes out. His eyes making me nervous. He's bothering me right now. I don't like looking at his eyes. Ew, he looked nasty. He looked like one of those people. Are you welcome, Denise? You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Yes, sure. They say IMAO. That's hush. Oh, he's bothering me. Sure, I'm squishing my eyes. I can't look at him. I'm looking this way. I can't stare at his eyes. They look dangerous. He looked like one of them sick people. 414 said, hi, Sherday. Yeah. Don't he look kind of sickly, 414? You're a man. Can you tell me how to do? Oh, I can't hardly look at him. I got to change the picture, you guys. Here we go. I cannot keep looking at him because he should have helped Fania. And now he want to sue. He got a civil lawsuit against Dalton and Thornton Township. Talking about he being harassed and mistreated. Fania Dukes got fired. He did not get fired. That man is still working. I called the police department while I was on live, and I asked for him. They said he's out for a while. He's been gone a long time. Everybody is missing. What is going on, y'all? Everybody is missing. Look at Squidly. Okay, they said Keith Price is getting his knees operated on, so he's recovering from that. Allegedly. That's the story out. But I don't know if it's true. All I know, everybody missing. 414 say he's done. He's done. But you know what, 414? This man wants money. He got a civil lawsuit against Dalton, talking about he was harassed and he wanted to be back paid. He wanted money in this. And he was working the whole time. They never fired him. Tiffany did not fire him. Can you wonder why? He knows something on her. Allegedly. 414 say, hey, Priadonna. I'm serious. This man, he getting on my nerve. And look at that lady right there. That woman right there know a whole lot. Darlene Gray. Oh, Darlene Gray been around a long time. Tiffany probably was a little girl, 7 years old. You know what? He could have groomed Tiffany too now. Everybody talking about who groomed Tiffany. Darlene Gray could have groomed her too. Hello. And Keith Price is very smart. He could have groomed her. I'm thinking he's an undercover man. He could be undercover. Keith Price, because I heard some, I ain't hear no rumor. I heard he's the CEO now for INA. And my opinion is he gotta been undercover. Because when you undercover, you do all kinds of stuff. You have sex, you smoke dope with them, you do everything because you don't want them to know who you are. So you gotta do everything they do. Allegedly undercover. And he said, oh Lord. Look at Michael Smith. That was her lover. I'll be your lover. All night long. I'll be your lover. I love Prince. Prince be jamming. Rest in peace, Prince. Yes, rest in peace. I'm serious. That man used to sleep with this woman right here. That man slept with that woman. Yeah. And now, come on. I can't be together like that. Look at this man. Lacey. You know some stuff, Lacey. You've been indicted. Lacey has been indicted, you all. Where is Lacey? Come on. They subpoena him. Yes, they did. They came back to Dalton a second time to subpoena this man. Where did it say they subpoenaed that man? But this is about the watchdogs. Yeah, this is about the watchdog. The case on July 2nd is going to be about the watchdog, because the watchdogs is the one taking Tiffany to court right now. I don't know who's going to take her next. I don't know when is her next court date. Now look at this man right here. He should be ashamed of himself. I see why he didn't want to talk to me today. 414 said Michael Smith look like a treasure trove. Where Michael Smith at? There he is. There he is. Oh my God. He fought so hard for Tiffany Henyard. He fought all of these people. Think about it. All these people need to be on her affidavit. Tiffany is going to file an affidavit, y'all. Do you think she's going to add these people? Because she got to bring in copies of citation, code violation. And guess who worked for the code violation? This guy right here, Stacy, Public Works. Stacy got the info, code violations, citations. Who's the citation dude? Where does citation dude at? This guy here could be the citation dude. This guy here could be the citation dude. They're the one give you citation, and so do Stacy. They give citations out for your grass. Come on, up to your head. They give you $2,000 citation to your grass as tall as your head. Allegedly. Oh my God. And then Sade said, I always thought Key Price was undercovers. Things sure got exposed fast when came along. You know, Sade, I might be wrong, but I really feel that way because I watch a lot of movies. And when you're undercover, you do everything they're doing so you don't get busted. That's one thing I learned about these undercover guys that did go undercover. If they you have sex, they have it too. They smoke too. They drink, they kill, you kill, they kill too. They do all that to bring you down. Oh yes. And then Amy said, Lacey say stop when they fight. Amy like that Lacey, man. Amy like that face of Lacey. Let me put it back up for Amy. Amy got something about that Lacey. Boy, he look a hot damn mess. Wait a minute, are they brothers? Are they brothers? Come on and Lacey kin to each other. Good God Almighty. They sure got the same looking eyes, same fat round face. Come on, just light it. He just light it. Welcome, Shonda. Happy Friday. Thank you. Thank you, babe. Said likewise. Welcome Friday, everyone. Welcome to Shauna. Shauna's in the room, everyone. And Tiny said, don't forget to hit the bell to turn on your notification to all so you don't miss Babe Solo next episode. Yeah, Tiny, take the May out of there. The M-A-Y. Take the May out of there. Because it said, don't forget to hit the bell. Yeah. Don't forget to hit the like button. No, you can say, don't forget to hit the bell. Take May out. M-A-Y. Yeah. Thank you. Amy said, be respectful of follow I'm getting tired. Be respectful of fellow viewers. No bullying, no disrespectful, no respecting the host, the mod, or the guest. No spamming chat. Let the mods mod the room. Thank you, Amy and Tiny, for a reminder. Because I'm telling y'all, when I go to other channels, I be forgetting to hit the like button myself. And then I had to go and set my subscription to all. Because I'll be missing some of the stuff myself and I have to hit it to all. And I definitely don't want to miss Cafe of Knowledge. I love going to her channel. Shout out to my mentor. She's my mentor. I love that woman. I love hearing her talk about her stuff. She come with facts. She bring it on home. Priya Donna Bridges said, Amy, too funny. She is. I love that about Amy. I love that about Amy. She is so cool. Sure, they say, hey, Shauna. Shauna said, hey, Cheryl. Shauna, We're talking about these guys right here. Tiffany is going to put them in her affidavit. This is what I'm wondering. Is she going to put these people in her affidavit? Look what happened here, though. Who did that? Who used that barrel? That's the only thing I found that was over there burnt after that big fire at the car wash. Working at the car wash run is better than digging a ditch, because we're going to get rich. Working at the car wash. Wait a minute. Oh, here, right there. Whoa. Come on, let me finish the song out. He said, whoa. Oh my God. William Moore. Yes. Did y'all see my video 414? The whole video? I got the whole video on my channel. I posted it up of me going over there. And I wanted to do the barrel so you guys could see that what was burning over there. This thing right here. Everything was burnt in that barrel. Whatever they were burning. I put the camera in there. I couldn't find nothing burnt on the ground. The ground was clean. If you burn something, the ground would have black marks. There was nothing on the ground. 414, you're funny. You're laughing at that solo. Yes, the burnt barrel. When that big old fire that everybody was showing on their channel, that's what they used right there. I spy that day. I had to be a detective. So I went to the car wash and I went inside and I looked all up and down there and I didn't see nothing burnt but that barrel. That's a barbecue grill behind that barrel. You don't see nothing burnt on that grill. No, whatever they burnt, they did it in that barrel. Yeah. Tiffany is in trouble, flat out, point blank. Buckle up, y'all. And we are in for a ride. And guess what, Shona? I'm riding with him. I'm showing him I ain't stopping. I ain't stopping. Do you hear me? I am not stopping, Shona. I'm going right along with that ride because I got to see what's happening with this woman. She said, perhaps they are roasting marshmallows. Shona, the fire was higher than the fence. It was so high up. I thought a car was on fire. I really thought a car was over there burning. But you couldn't smell nothing. There was no ashes, nothing flying in the air, nothing. I could get over to the car wash in 10 minutes. Mm-hmm. In 10 minutes, I could be at the car wash. It was smoke, but it didn't stink. There was no ashes on the ground. Why did the ashes go flying? That was strange. Just like that man with the tow company, how his building got burnt down to the ground. It was all brick. I put that on my channel. Yeah. Y'all better buckle up. We are going for a ride, Shauna. We sure is. And I'm going to go right along with him. I'm sure am. But I ain't going to jail with him, though. But this thing right here, how dare him sue Dalton? He don't deserve a penny. Just because he turned in that videotape, that's why he got greedy at. He turned on Andrew Holmes. Wait, that's the picture I was supposed to be getting. Oh my God, I forgot. Andrew Holmes picture. I forgot. I got to get Andrew Holmes. Oh my God. I forgot about Andrew Holmes. Let me get Andrew Holmes picture right now. Oh my God. Andrew Holmes. I got him. Wait, I got Andrew Holmes. Hold on. I'm finna get that picture because Andrew Holmes, oh my God. He's one of the moles too. He can't be left out. I got everybody up here but Andrew Holmes. I forgot I was looking for his picture. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna get you. I'm find you in my files. You in my file. Let's see, where you at? Where you at? Oh my God. I gotta find him. If I don't find him in my file, guess what? I will look him up and I will get that picture. Who is Harris? Oh, Napoleon. I'm so crazy. I said, who is Harris? Now, how you like that? There go everybody. Look how happy she is. That little sick thing, you. Now I'm gonna get another picture. I want another one. Hold on. Let me get the other one. Cause she too doggone happy. She making me mad. She's sitting up there with a big smile on her face after did all this stuff. Yeah. Everybody's quiet. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna keep it up. I don't care. I don't care if people talk about me. I don't care. Okay, that's Finnea Dukes. No, I don't want Finnea Dukes. I want Andrew Holmes. Hold on. Let me get me a picture of Andrew Holmes. What did Shauna say? Shauna said, little fire starters around Dalton, allegedly. Oh my God, man, that fire was big. It was big. Tiffany and her crew like playing with fire. Yeah. And they still playing with fire. It's getting hotter too. She got to find a lawyer by the June 30th because he used a serious escalator. Oh, I like that. Let me get Andrew Holmes. Where he at? Yeah, I got to tell my daughter. Now my daughter texts me. She liked my outfit for the senior prom. I sent her pictures because I got the gloves, the crouch purse, and I got my dress, and I got the pizza to go with my dress. I love doing stuff, y'all. Y'all gotta excuse me. I'm just being me. Yeah. I'm very okay. Oh, I'm so happy for my granddaughter. Yeah, it's so cool. I'm so happy for her. Yes. Okay. Let me get this man picture. We need Andrew Holmes up here. He got to turn in some evidence himself. Photo of Andrew Holmes in Dalton, Illinois. Got him. I got him. I got him. Let me send it to my email. And then I'm going to pull him up. I can't leave him out. He just as worse as the rest of them. He just as worse as the rest of them. Him and that old Miles. Oh, Miles, Miles gonna get it. Miles gonna get it. Miles, when you go to court, I hope they bring that up. Why didn't you report Holmes in Vegas? You didn't do it, Miles. You did not report Holmes at all. You're gonna wait till you get back here in Illinois and then tell Finnea, come on, you need to go to the hospital. Give me a break. Man, you something else. Woo! Andrew Holmes, man. Andrew Holmes is shrinking, y'all. He reminds me of a movie called Thinner. Anybody seen that movie called Thinner? He remind me of that movie. He remind me of the movie called Thinner because dude is looking bad. His clothes are getting small and big on him. I'm telling you. Here we go. I got him. I got him. Here we go. There they are. This man and this man. They are not good. There they are. All these people. The question I want to tell you guys right now. Each case deals with unique facts. You cannot file an affidavit for the same case. Whenever Tiffany go before the next court date, she got to file a new affidavit. She cannot use the one for the watchdogs. And I want to see what happened July 2nd, because the watchdogs did not accept her other affidavit. Sure, they said they really are all too quiet. Sure, it's like they don't exist. Only person you hear is this man here. He's starting to speak because at the last meeting, he said no comment. When this person got up there and questioned him, he said no comment. That's the first time he ever spoke at the mic. And this is the only one. These are the two right here that you have been seeing in the open right now. Everybody else, you don't see them at all. Darlene, and she done went back into that. She came to the meeting one time and we ain't seen her no more. This man right here and Stan Brown, they the only one you will see right now because they sitting on the board at Dalton Village. It is too quiet. Sure, they 414 said diesel fuel at Cheryl. You know what? What type of fire can get rid of stuff without you smelling it? That's strange, man. I didn't smell nothing. But when I went over there, you could tell they burnt something. It was a light smell. And it was like a damp smell. Amy said, congratulations to your granddaughter. Thank you. I'm proud of my daughter too. Yeah, because she's a nurse practitioner now. She was an RN and she went higher up in her career. And now my granddaughter, she worked 2 jobs. They actually work like that. They got to do what they got to do. And she don't have any children. I got one granddaughter don't have no children. None at all. She's smart because the type of work she's doing, it'll be hard for her to have somebody watch her child because she works in the medical field. And you don't leave your kids with anybody. Sure Day said, Stan look like a beetle. No, Sure Day. You remember the movie Ants? Wow. Remember the movie Ants? Yeah, he looked like the dude in the Ants. When he was like in that Queen's daughter, he looked like an ant. The movie Ants. That little green little ant, the cartoon. Yes, indeed. Oh, Lordy, Stan Brown. He wouldn't even speak to me today. You might be hearing about me talking about him because he sure wouldn't speak to me for nothing. We standing in the same line for the water company. We inside the same building. He right behind me. I'm in front of him. But when I walked in, I did say hi. He just stared at me. So I said, okay, I'm good. You ain't got to talk to me. Never seen it. Oh my God, it's called Ants. It's cartoon, but it's a good cartoon. It's very interesting. It will hold your attention. Yeah. You can't see it, Sure. You busy rolling. Amy laughing. But all of these people, you're only going to see this man here, Stan Brown, and Andrew Holmes. Stan Brown, Andrew Holmes. They got 2 years to stay on the board. So you know what? The years are going by now. If they ever try to run again, I know they're not getting my vote. I ain't vote for neither one of them. And I don't think the other residents going to vote for them either. And I'm going to tell y'all something that y'all really need to know. The residents not happy that they still sitting on the board. Only thing the resident can do is vote them out. And they seat is not up. We got to do them just like we did Tiffany. But see, we don't know if them people going to try to run again. But Andrew Holmes or Stan Brown, I would never run again. Ever. But if they bold enough to try to run again, I don't think they're going to get back in because ain't nobody happy about them being on the board. Hello, ever have a TV in the truck. Yeah, but you can't pick up all those stations, though. The Ants is on a video. I got so many videos in my house. I need to donate them. I used to collect videos, you guys. I got all kinds of movies. Oh my God. I got movies in here I won't even never watch again. They so scary. I don't watch the movies no more. They demonic. Shoot. I don't watch the demonic movies. But right now, if anything happens, I got another question. Do you need evidence for an affidavit? This is my next question. My first question was, everybody answered the same answer, and I said no too. My first question was, let's see, what was my first question? Who said this? What did you say, 414? In words of Little Flip, game over. I didn't even see that. Cheryl said, yes, I have cable, LOL. You got cable in your truck? Ooh, you be rolling. I'm so happy you're a truck driver. My best friend wanted to be a truck driver so bad. But she went another route. She started doing a different job. Now she retired now. Oh my God. Let's see. Let me go up there to that question I had. The first question I had was, but I like this right here, what Cheryl said about Holmes, about Officer Miles. She said, yeah, as an officer, he should have had ran to the room while calling the Las Vegas police. This is what she said about this man right here. This is Officer Brian Holmes. The man that was on the phone with Andrew Holmes, watching Fania Dukes while she was out cold. That man knew before Fania called him what had happened to her. He waited till he got all the way back to Illinois, the state of Illinois, to tell her what happened. Well, he probably didn't tell her everything. He told her, you need to go to the doctor. So Holmes said he had unprotected sex with you. That's what this man said. I can say that because Fania got an interview and she said them exact words. So I'm not going to say allegedly, because that was said in her interview. Hello. I don't know. I ain't thinking about these people. I don't care what they try to do to me because I ain't did nothing. I ain't did nothing. It's in the interview. It's on the interview. You ever want to watch that interview, what Fania said? All you got to do is go back and look at it. It's in the interview. But this man right here should have helped her in Vegas. I still say he should have helped her. I don't like him. I'm looking downward with my eyes. I can't even look him in the eyes because he looked nasty to me. He looked like he would arm me. And I want to take his eyes out. I don't like his eyes. His eyes look like he didn't Little Flip game over. His eyes look like this. What 414 said. That's how he looked to me. Words of a Little Flip game over. Oh my God. And he wants money, you guys. He don't deserve no money. I don't care if he did give Fania those tapes. I don't care. He do not deserve no money in a civil lawsuit. He might have to wait a long time because Dalton got a long way to go to be paying people. Because the amount of money they want a whole lot of money. And Dalton I don't think Dalton got that type of money to give them from a lawsuit. So that lawsuit gonna be a long time. Unless they take a deal and say, I'll take 5,000, I'll take 10,000. But if you want 100-some thousand, all that, you ain't getting it. You gonna have to wait. You're gonna be 99 years old when you finally get that lawsuit money. Here go all the goons: Michael Smith, Darlene, Keith Price, Squidly Diddley, Robert Smith, Stacy, Tamika Miller. She's very important, you guys. Do you know how important this woman is? She was a financial director of Dalton. Now, Robert, there's something about him. I saw him at the township, at the cookout. He spoke to me. I almost fainted. I wish I had it on camera. He said, how you doing? I said, damn. I was stunned that he spoke to me. And my back was to him. He made himself known. And he went over there and got him some food. Yeah. It's something about this guy too, you guys. It's something about him and Keith Price. Them two might be undercover. He could be undercover too, allegedly. I'm telling you, Robert is walking around freely, but he's not able to talk at that podium like he's doing right there. He has not been called to speak. No, they don't even call his name at the meeting. Something ain't right. I'm serious. So, this is what I want to say. Let me put my question up real quick. Do you need ADMISSIBLE for your AFF? We staying on the subject here because that's what I love doing. I know how to stay on the subject. That's the question, you guys. That's if I put it in there right. Wait a minute, wait, somebody said something. Yeah, okay, sure, they say they can all write a book like Tiffany. I think they're going to, sure, they all can write a book. I'm serious. I'm going to put Tiffany's book up in a few minutes. And then Robert Hunt, Shine 414 says Robert Hunt is the sneaky one. He looks sneaky, don't he? But as long as he don't have them eyes like Officer Miles, I can't look at Officer Miles. Woo! And then Amy said, how kicks stay out? Amy said, how kicked them out? Yeah. You know what? Robert Hunt was on the board meeting before in Dalton. I mean, dude has got around. This is my question. Do you need evidence for your affidavit? Do you need evidence? Do you need evidence for your affidavit? La, 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 la. Do you need evidence for your affidavit? Do you need evidence for your affidavit? Do you need it for your affidavit? Amy said yes. Amy said yes. Do you need, oh, Tiny said yes. Okay. Woo! Da, 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 da. Denise said yes, he is very sneaky. And Denise, you need to watch him in person. If you ever been in person and saw him, I used to call him scared face, and I said, I'll never do that again. That's his real face, y'all. That's his real face. I got a video of me talking about it. That's his real face. The dude walked up to me and said, how you doing? And when he looked at me, he had that same face. I thought the man was scared to death about something. And that's the way he looked. That's his normal face. That's his normal face. Yes. Yes, Denise. He that you say the same. Yeah. This is what I got about that question I put up. For an affidavit to be legal, binding, and violated, it must be signed, and the person signing it must be fully aware of the fact and in the affidavit. So, whatever she put in that affidavit, she got to be careful. Sean say yes. You do got to have evidence in your affidavit. What do you guys think Tiffany gonna do for July 2nd? She got to come with an affidavit. So that means Tiffany will give them all evidence of what they all done by herself. I like that, Sade. That's why she got information on him. Tiffany got information on all those people that stand with her. She got affidavit. She got stuff on him, her, him, and him. All of them was in her circle. Them people fought hard for Tiffany Henyard. You can't tell me they don't know something. They know something about Tiffany Henyard. Oh, yeah, and him. I forgot about this dude right here. He's a hot damn mess. I forgot about him. Yes, I like that answer, Sade. I like that answer. And then the next one is, okay, this is another I want to ask. Who do you think would be the one that Tiffany Henyard throw under the bus? All of them or a few of them? Sure, they laugh. Let me put this in here. Right there, this is the question. Hey, who do you think? Hold on, let me put this in right quick. You're gonna trip out. Who do you think Henry's going to put in her affidavit? This is the question right there. Sure, they already asked her. She already asked her. She said all of them. Sure, they said all of them. She gonna put homes. She gonna put ups and miles. She gonna put Smith, Keith Price, Darlene, Dreadlock, Robert Hunt, Stacy, Shanika Miller, Robert, wait. Robert Moore, Stan Brown, Kamar Wood. Wait a minute. I think Stan Brown had already spoke last year, y'all. Cause he too happy walking around here. And his wife still got her job too. When Napoleon said, let's thank the people that hung in there and under the other administration, he said, I thank y'all, we have not looked over your work. I looked over that Stan Brown wife was like this. She still has her job. When I went to that cookout, I said, oh, wait a minute. Sure, they said including Delgado. Guess what? Delgado has been subpoenaed for some records and Odison. And remember, I keep showing y'all where Kiana said it on the board meeting the same day that woman hold up the paper that Odison has never gotten paid. But Delgado did $432,000. Do you know how much? You know what I could do with that money? Ooh, I could do a whole lot with $432,000. That man got paid that amount of money from Tiffany Inyard. I'm serious, for being her legal counsel. No, that was one paycheck, y'all. That wasn't no paycheck for the year. That wasn't no year paycheck. That was just a paycheck, period. You see how much Tiffany was getting $347,000 a year? Tiffany is not broke, y'all. She is not broke. Let me tell you who Tiffany is. Tiffany is Pimp Daddy. I'm going to bring her in right now. Yes, all of them. I think the same way, including Delgado. Wait a minute, I gotta move somebody off the list. They want me. They say, who can I move on? Let me move Robert Hunt, because Robert Hunt is walking around freely. And Stan Brown is too, and Andrew Holmes. But I gotta put what's his name? Who's that person I was gonna put? Y'all made me forget who I was gonna put up here. Who? Oh, her book. Let me put her book up, y'all. I'm gonna put her book up. Where's Tiffany's book? Her book today. Okay, this is her Apple Pay. Okay. I gotta show you this. This is how she want to get paid. You see right here? Didn't I tell you she want Apple Pay? Can y'all see that? Tiffany wants y'all to give her money to Apple Pay only. Only. And it's $25 if you want to do payments. I am so serious. This is so serious. Okay. Including Delgado, all of them. Sure, they said, I'll be glad when Delgado goes to super jail, in the words of Kenya. I heard that. He needs to go, Sade. He needs to go. He sat there right on side of Tiffany at every board meeting. He know exactly what is going on in that doggone board meeting. He knew. That man is smart. He knew. I gotta move somebody else. Let me move this sick man off of here. I'm gonna move him, and I'm gonna put Tiffany's book. I gotta put her book up here. Man, her book is a hot mess. Okay, where's her book? Okay, where is it? I got that. She want that Apple Pay money. She wants y'all to use that Apple Pay money. Did I write down your Tiffany book? What did I do with her book? I got it. I got it. Now, there's her book. On the back of her book, she said she's not backing down. She's going to fight you guys to the end. Sure, they said, who in the hell is going to pay $99 for a non-speaking self? Oh, it's time to pop that fan, y'all. It is so much. The woman is crazy. You know what, Sade? They bought that orange man tennis shoes. Somebody bought his tennis shoes, but not that many. But it's some fool gonna buy the book just to be standing out for attention. I wouldn't even buy the book for attention. 414 said, I wonder how many pages in this book. Look how thick it is, 414. Look how thick that book is. Who wrote that book for her? Who did that? I want to know who did that. Who wrote that book for Tiffany Henyard? Who in the world wrote that book for her? You know what? You think that porcupine lawyer helped her? Who gonna help her with an affidavit? This is what the affidavit paper looks like. Let me get this man off of here. I'm gonna put the affidavit paper on here now. She got to fill out this paper, y'all. She got to fill it out. So how in the world? Who gonna help her? Who gonna help her fill out this paper? She got to fill that paper out right there. What do you say? 414 A period I generate. She got to fill out that paper. It ain't that much on there, is it? Jory, I think that top line, she got to fill in what happened. Her signature go where the red line is. Ooh, she got to be careful. And she got to do it in front of an officer, and she got to get it authorized, and she got to swear on the oath. Lord have mercy. Sade said, I think I could read in Bonnie or ghetto, North Street lingo with made up words. Tiffany Henyard, she kills me the way she talks. She have not been to college, you guys. I don't believe that. I do not believe she's been to college. Regina said, where is the back of the book where we get a short about what we will be reading? Is it already at the publisher? I have so many questions about this book. Let me see. Let me see what she got on the back. The back of Tiffany Henyard book. Dang. Let's see what she say.
The other big story tonight, maybe the most chaotic meeting yet in troubled South Suburban Dalton.
Nate Rogers sorting out another confrontation involving the mayor, the board, and the public. Nate.
Oh, shoot. I thought she was talking about her book. She ain't gonna, wait a minute, they gave me the wrong info. Okay. It said the former super mayor Henyard tell-all book, but that ain't the one I need. The new book from the former, okay, here goes the new book. Okay, this is what it says.
You will soon be able to read more about former Dalton Mayor Tiffany Henyard's side of the story. She is releasing a book called Standing on Business after facing scrutiny and a tough election loss. Pre-sale copies are priced at, am I getting this right? $99?
Lady cracked me up. Did she say that? Hold on.
Former Dalton Mayor Tiffany Henyard's side of the story. She is releasing a book called Standing on Business after facing scrutiny and a tough election loss. Pre-sale copies are priced at, am I getting this right? $99 a book?
Mm-hmm.
All of this is Henyard remains under FBI investigation for her handling of village finances. I do a lot of reading. I don't know that I've ever paid $99 for a book.
Yeah. She's standing on business.
I do a lot of reading. Okay. All right.
Did y'all hear that news lady? She freaked out.
You will.
She actually stopped talking when she saw the price of that book. She said, I do a lot of reading. She ain't never heard of that. She said, Bo Brisket Brittany. Bo Brisket Brittany. Oh my God. Let me see. Priya Donna said, perhaps all of the pages on her book are empty with the last page saying they. Priya Donna, I want to know who wrote this book for her. It wasn't her. She don't have good English. Hi, Milton. Milton, good to see you. Good evening, babe. Solo in the chat family. Awesome. Glad to see you here. Priya Donna said, sure, they said, LOL, Priya Donna. I got to put this back up again, y'all. Priya Donna said, perhaps all the pages in her book are empty, with the last page saying the end. On the last page, she said, she ain't backing down. But when I got off the Google, Tiffany sent some word out. She said, I'm not backing down. She said, I'm not going to be apologetic. She said, she's not doing none of that. She's fighting, you guys. She's going to fight to the end. It's nice to see you here, Milton. Thank you for coming. And then Chair Day said, LOL, Priya Donna. Regina said, on her website, it doesn't show what the back is about besides standing on business. That's what I'm talking about. Her book is crazy. It's weird. And she's selling it for $99. What was wrong with the news lady? Did you guys see her just stop talking? She said, I read a lot. So she said, did I read $99? She's still greedy. Tiffany is still greedy. I'm gonna play it one more time.
You will soon be able to read more about former Dalton Mayor Tiffany Henyard's side of the story. She is releasing a book called Standing on Business after facing scrutiny and a tough election loss. Pre-sale copies are priced at, am I getting this right? $99 a book.
Mm-hmm.
All of this is Henyard remains under FBI investigation for her handling of village finances. I do a lot of reading. I don't know that I've ever paid $99 for a book.
Yeah. Standing on business.
Did you hear that? Did you hear how the news people are acting over her selling that book for $99? Who gonna buy that book? Not me. Not me. I'm not buying that book. I'm not buying it. I don't think you're gonna see anything, Regina. I think that's it. What you saw on her website, that's it. That's how she works. Tiffany don't do nothing right. Oh, love help out. Hey, she's a high base solo and friend. What a joke. College book, only one at the price. She did say to educate y'all. She tried to educate herself and the whole world. Because did you hear what the news lady just did? I'm gonna play it one more time. You guys, this lady said, wait a minute. Sure, they said, right, Regina, $19.99 to $29. Y'all giving up book too much. That's too much right there, Regina. And Sure Day, that's too high. That's too high for that book. The girl can't even speak English good. Sure Day said, like this $100 book gonna help me make power movies to be like her allegedly. What am I getting out of this $100? You heard her talk. Okay, y'all want to hear Tiffany? Y'all want to hear Tiffany talk? Okay, let me put her up. Let me get Tiffany for y'all. First, let me let Love help out. I want Love help out to hear how the news people acted. Let me let her hear them first, and then I'm gonna let y'all hear Tiffany talk.
You will soon be able able to read more about former Dalton Mayor Tiffany Henyard's side of the story. She is releasing a book called Standing on Business after facing scrutiny and a tough election loss. Pre-sale copies are priced at, am I getting this right, $99 a book? All of this as Henyard remains under FBI investigation for her handling of village finances. I do a lot of reading. I don't know that I've ever paid $99 for a book.
Yeah. She's standing on business.
I do a lot of reading. Okay.
Do you see how the people? I'm not paying for that book. I don't care if it was $10. Y'all giving up too much money there, Sheridan and Regina. $19.99, $29.99. That's too much money. You heard that, love, without? You heard what the newspaper said about that $99 book. And then I like what Cheryl Day said right here. Wait a minute, what did Cheryl Day say? She said, wait a minute, this is Regina said that's because books are normally like $20 to $30. I don't know, man. I go to the thrift store. She said, Bowen's got to fill it out. Oh my God, you guys got to be cracking up. Sure, they said, she said, that reporter cracked me up. The woman stopped talking when she saw $99. The whole silence, it was just silent. Did y'all recognize the silence that woman said? I know I do a lot of reading. She said, I do a lot of reading. She said, a lot of reading. A lot of reading. And then he go, Regina said on her website, Regina, I think that's it. That's all you're going to get. And she said that book for $99. Sure, they said, LOL, free $1. That's all you guys gonna get. That Tiffany don't have no business. Regina said that because the books are normally $20 to $30. I wouldn't even buy it. I wouldn't even buy it for $20. I ain't paying $5. And Bo said Bo is gonna fill it out. Tiny said she was shocked at the price. I know the news lady, she just stopped talking right in the middle of the video of her talking. She just silent. That was a pause for me too. Yeah. Thank you for coming, love. Help out. It's nice to see you. Yeah. And sure they said, right. And Regina, $19.99 to $29.99. Y'all still too high. Y'all still too high for them books. Regina said, sure they like this $100 book gonna help me make power movies to be like her allegedly. What am I going to get out of this $100? I don't know, Miss Regina. You gonna get one of them books? Look, Regina said, sure they said, LOL, Regina, because I'm laughing too, because I don't know. I'm not buying one. I ain't buying one. Sean 414 said the news lady and her co-anchor was shocked. Did you see how she stopped in the middle of her story? She said, I wish I could have saw her face. They didn't show her face, but at the end they showed them both sitting up there laughing. But I wish I could have saw her face because she was serious. She said, am I reading this right? It was too funny. It was too funny. Oh my God. And then John 414 said, book is more than college books. Wait a minute, you guys, that's a pre-sale. That's a pre-sale. Oh my God. I'm in shock. Okay. I can't breathe. I gotta pull myself together. Denise said she's grandstanding. I don't know, man. She's doing bad with this $99. I hope she don't make no money. If anybody buy that book, there's shame on them. And then sure they said, Lord, we done had 12 years of hearing her talk. Yeah. Can you imagine what the book gonna say? She gonna be there, y'all, let me educate y'all. What you met with me for? What do you want for her? Did you actually talk to the news guy who said, what's your next move? I gotta find that. Y'all, I want y'all to hear her language. Lover's House said a breathtaking, what's that possibility? 99, $99 at $100. Y'all, she didn't put the tax on there. The shipping is $35. You got to ship the book to you for $35. Who gonna go to the site? When she wants y'all to sign her book, y'all gonna show up, we gonna sign her book. Wait a minute, she gotta come out of hiding first. She gotta come out of hiding first, love help out. Because who gonna be signing her book if she hiding? The lawyer gonna be sitting there passing out her book. The book is more than a college book. They almost killed me on that one 414. My stomach is all tight from laughing. And Regina said, no. It's crazy. I got to let y'all hear Tiffany. Y'all got to hear Tiffany. Especially the one when the news guy was questioning about what's your next move. She sounded so bad. I mean, I was like, wow, Tiffany, what are you saying? She was gone. Wait a minute. Let me see if she's reading right here.
It is time for a change in Dawson. It is time for a change in its leadership. And I got a progressive candidate for mayor of Dawson.
That's how it started 4 years ago.
Yay. No, not that. Y'all don't want that.
Time for a change in Dawson.
She all messed up. She tore up, y'all. I want the one when the newsman was talking to her. She was off the chain. Did she call Carmel stupid? No, Carmen, she apologized to everybody. I got that one too. I gotta get the one where she was talking to the newscast guy. That's when you really hear her language. It's bad. Her language is real bad. I mean, it's bad. Boy, to hear her talk. I gotta find it. I got so many videos. And here she go.
For the meeting.
Oh, she crazy. That ain't a good one. Yeah, I want y'all to have a good one. Because people are drowning her out right there. They were drowning her out. Oh my God. I gotta get the woman she's speaking to the newscast guy. That woman was talking crazy, but she was talking herself. It was when she was passing out the food. That was her last giveaway food. She was a hot mess. But she was giving away that food. That's the one I want to play. The way she was talking to that reporter, she sounded terrible. This is y'all now excuse me on this one.
Don't make me prove it. Let the song mind your business and count your blessing. Yes, because I ain't
I did that on Tiffany in yard, but I gotta get the other one where she's talking. That's the one right there, but I put music on that one. But I got her talking to the reporter, and she sounds terrible. Oh my God, here it is. Let's see, wait, I'm getting there.
People want to know what's next for you.
Why you out here?
People want to know what's next for you. People want to know what's next for you. People want to know what's next for you.
Did y'all hear how she talk? She said, why y'all out here? Why you out here? I never heard that type of way of talking. Love it out said, who's that laughing? Okay, hold on. 414 said, hold up. The book 99 and the shipping and handling 35. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Wait a minute. Where's our Apple Pay at? Wait a minute. Did it go away? Here's our Apple Pay right here. You see right here? And if you want payment, you pay $25. Wait a minute. I got the pictures. I got the pictures. She want Apple Pay only. She want Apple Pay only. You can only pay her through Apple Pay. You can't pay her no other way. She wants to be paid through Apple Pay. What did I do with that woman? Pictures. That killed me when I do this. She do not want to get paid no other way. You got to pay her through Apple Pay. If y'all gonna buy her a book, please pay her through Apple Pay. It's right here. Go to ABC News. ABC News. Yeah. Let me get it from ABC News so y'all can see it yourself. ABC News about Tiffany Henyard new book. ABC News about Tiffany Henyard new book. I'm going to tell you how much it's going to cost to ship it. Oh, here it comes.
You will soon be able to read more about former Dalton Mayor Tiffany Henyard's side of the story. She is releasing a book called Standing on Business after facing scrutiny and a tough election loss. Pre-sale copies are priced at, am I getting this right? $99 a book. All of this is Henyard remains under FBI investigation for her handling of village finances. I do a lot of reading. I don't know that I've ever paid $99 for a book.
Yeah. She's standing on business.
I do a lot of reading.
Wait a moment.
All right. You will soon be able.
No, y'all gonna soon be able to read Henyard's book. I'm not reading this book. How much it cost to ship Tiffany Henyard new book to a person? If you're asking about the cost to ship a book, specifically mentioned as Tiffany to someone, the most accurate information available for focus on the general cost of shipping books. Here are what you need to know about shipping books. They're not talking about Tiffany. They're talking about shipping books. What? If you go through the postal service, okay, shipping books within the United States rates start at $3.75 for a 1 pound package, including about 70 cents per additional pound. So they're gonna go by pound, you guys. That book looked pretty big. That book looked pretty big. That book looked pretty big. Yes. Yes. Regina Loverdow said, Regina, I wish I can get interest. Oh my God. I I am not buying that book. That tiny. Hi. Yeah. And then 414 Love Hip Hop said, the book might be filled with pictures of her in the office. You know what, Love Down, you might be right. Cause look at the photo. Look what she picked to put on the cover. All jokes aside, is there anyone in her corner that can tell her that this is not a good idea? It's like those around her wants to see her fail. You know what, Regina? Even the lawyer is not giving her good advice. He told her to plead the fifth. Now he got her filling out an affidavit. Tiffany needs to go out and get this over with. Look at my picture. My picture is better. Watch this. Watch this. Let me take this down. And look at this. What's wrong with her face? She got an angry face. She got fighting for justice. Oh, did y'all see this part right here? Right here. Fighting for justice, volume 1. What, she gonna write another book? She said, volume 1, you guys, she gonna write another book. And she gonna write another book. Oh my God. Oh my God. Regina said, all jokes, yes, ain't nobody helping this lady. Tiffany don't care. Regina said, Sade said, Regina, she's still gonna ignore any positive enforcement. It's because, remember, no one controls her. Sade ain't lying. No one controls Tiffany. She controls them. I told you she's a stank. That kitty cat be stinking. Y'all just don't understand. It mixed with tuna, fish, sewer, mold, mildew, the toilet plant. Good God Almighty. It's mixed with everything. Everything that stank. And she said, 414 said, when I was growing up, that's a new pair of Jordans. It's like four new pair of Jordans. You got that right. That stuff be expensive. And she said in that book for $99, $100. You know they're gonna put tax on the money, and then they're gonna ship the books by pound. Regina said, Sade, if she don't get herself together, the feds will be in control of her ever move. This just adds to the list of things. That woman don't, you know why she's this way, everybody? She has not been charged. Tiffany has not been charged. Even though we all been talking for all these years, she has not been charged. She's pleading the fifth because she don't want to tell what she knows. And she's the head leader. All these stupid people fighting up behind Tiffany in here. Look at these people. All these people. They look like they were scared of her. And Stan Brown all rubbing on her. Kamal looking stupid with his little kids' clothes on. And Lacey. Oh, he thought he had so much power. They were terrible people. Just terrible. Stan Brown, I don't care how much you put on a show with your smile and at the board meetings, you was wrong. You voted against the trustees forever. You know that woman was wrong, Stan Brown, and you said yes to everything she wanted. You and Andrew Holmes, y'all continue to say yes for her. Yes. Y'all terrible. Where you at, Stacy? Where you at, Tanzanita Miller? That woman got a bachelor and a master, you guys. She got an education behind her. But she wrote her affidavit already. Just go to Arlen Q channel and they say, what is Stank gonna do going now? That's the title. She called her Stank. If you find that video on her channel, you're gonna get to see her talk about Tanzanita Miller. When she left, how long she was still there, and how she was working from home for Dalton. She filled out an affidavit already. Yep, Miss Miller did. So who knows, Stan Brown, what did you do? He was rubbing on Tiffany's arm in one of them videos. Did y'all see it at the cancer, when they were questioning about the Cancer Foundation? He was touching her arm. I think he was trying to tell her, be quiet, be quiet. I'm going to say it that way. He had been trying to tell her to be quiet. And I like what you said, Regina. That is good what you said. Because ain't nobody trying to help this woman. I don't know why they not. But they walking with her and all proud and talking like the stupid lawyer talking about, she don't remember. How you going to say that when it's sitting right there on the internet? January the 2nd, 2024. Yes, sure, Dave. And you right too, 414. These people are losing their mind. Sure, Dave, she said, if she don't get herself together, I believe the Fed's been watching her move all along, Regina, because that's when they came. They came in the spring of 2004, 24. And so they brought them in. Yeah. And they still here. They not gone. Wherever if she went over in California, they was over there with her. She went to Atlanta, Georgia. They was in Atlanta, Georgia. They watching everything. I believe it. Y'all know the FBI. They ain't nothing to play with. She can plead the fifth all she wants to, but they steady getting their evidence. They steady getting it. Some of y'all stay over here. My God. Oh my God. This stuff is crazy. Love without saying, well, I'm exempt to Apple Pay. I'll write out a check. You gonna read that book? I'm not reading that book. She's not getting a penny of my money. No. She ain't getting a penny. And then 414 said, messing with motorcycles, toy money. I heard that 414. Yeah. And then 414 Regina, you are right. Regina is right. They're watching her the whole time. She is so stupid. Love about that. I won't be waiting till it's a seller for 99 cents. I just don't read books. You know what? I'm waiting to hear if anybody bought that book. It's on sale now. And that's a pre-sale. That means it's going to go higher, you guys. It's going to be more than $99. Isn't a pre-sale mean they're giving you a deal? Anybody know what a pre-sale is? I don't know because I don't buy books. I don't buy books. But she talking like she's going to do another book. Look right here. Look right here. She said, value one. She got it right here. She said, fighting for justice. Let me see. Let me move Stan Brown out the way. He in the way. You can't see it with Stan Brown. Look, is she going to write another book, you guys? Look, fighting for justice, value one. What that's telling you, she's going to write another book. Why would she say value one? That means she's going to have a 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, my God. And she got a serious look on her face. And where'd she get that? Oh, yeah, she bought the chair with the taxpayers' money. You see that chair? Where she got that chair at right now? Where is that chair? That chair looks very expensive. Oh, look at her signature, you guys. Look at her signature. She is going to write another book. She's going to write another book. I believe it. Standing on business. This woman has lost her mind. I would have wrote a book about innocent. I'm innocent. She went on standing on business instead of saying she innocent. You see how Tiffany's brain is thinking? Y'all see how she's thinking. And right now she got to come up with an affidavit and a new lawyer by July 2nd. 414 says she's trying to make the Fed's job easy. She don't believe she's going to get arrested, you guys, because she hasn't been charged. And she pleads the fifth. They can't even question her. And when I read it somewhere where they said they can't question her. because she pleads the fifth. I am so serious. She cannot be questioned. When the FBI, they cannot question her because she pleads the fifth. Oh my God, I read it. But I went to the affidavit. It's on the pleading the fifth page. So I'm doing the affidavit right now, so I don't have it in front of me. But I did read it on the other video where the FBI cannot question her. She have her lawyer talking for her. And the Sade said, I don't even know how she pleads the fifth. Everything is video. I know. This woman has lost her mind. Do you hear me? She's lost her mind, Sade. Something is seriously wrong with Henyard. It is. Sade said she told everything already. Yes, she did. Wait a minute, what'd you say? Keith Price. Hey. Oh, Keisha Price. Hi, Keisha. Welcome to Babe Solo Channel. You gotta excuse me for a minute. I thought you were Keith Price coming in the room. I didn't look at your profile picture. I was looking at your name. We talk about everybody. We talk about everybody that's involved with Tiffany Henyard. Because Tiffany Henyard is working on her affidavit, and she got to have a lawyer by June 30th, and she go to court July 2nd at 11, between either 11 or 10 a.m. That's her court date. But we're going to continue to follow this woman, and we're talking about her book, so you can know in case you didn't hear everything. And we're talking about all the people that she might put in the affidavit. All these people she could put in the affidavit and tell her story. Yeah, she could tell her story by telling these people this. Telling her all these people right here. These are the people that are close to her. Now, if you want to buy Tiffany Henyard's book, you have to pay it through Apple Pay or you make payment arrangement. My God. Tiffany making sure y'all don't get her Zelle. She don't want y'all to have that Zelle or her cash out. She want Apple Pay. It's going straight to her cell phone. She got an Apple phone. But she carried more than one phone. Y'all know that, right? You saw it in the caucus. She had two phones. It said, buy with Apple Pay. Add to the cart. I want to see anybody. I'm going to ask that question real quick before I let y'all go. Let me ask this question. I got to ask this question. Thank you for coming, Keisha Price. Did anyone purchase Tiffany Henyard's new book? I don't know. What is this?
Grace and peace, everybody. You knew we were going to have to talk about it. So Tiffany Henyard allegedly has written a book, and you can order it now. It's extremely expensive. There's a lot of things going on with this, but I'm going to tell you, I don't believe the book actually is ever going to.
Wait.
Grace and peace, everybody.
This is Dear Woke Christian.
You knew we were going to have to talk about it. So Tiffany Henyard allegedly has written a book, and you can order it now. It's extremely expensive. There's a lot of things going on with this, but I'm going to tell you, I don't believe the book actually is ever going to happen, and I'll explain. But before I get too far afield, I want to shout out Southern Confidential. She did a very fun, energetic.
I don't know about this stuff you're talking about.
I'm not going to take anything from that. So I want to watch what Southern Confidential did here. But at the end, I want to explain why I don't believe this book is going to ever happen. And hopefully I'll make my case pretty clear. So real quick.
Well, just say he got a long story here.
And by the way, the link will be down in.
He got a long story here. So I don't know what he's talking about. I haven't watched him in months and months. So you guys got to go to Dear Woke Christian channel to find out what he's talking about, because Babe Solo Show don't know. So I'm going to leave that alone. Yeah, she told everything already on her videos. Yes, she did. And then Sade said, No, it's on pre-order, not even in production. What? It's in her mother's basement. Oh my God, this is too funny. And then love about that. She's going to have a Harry Potter series. Yeah, but she got volume 1. She said fighting for justice. And she's not backing down. She's not backing down. She said she's gonna fight to the end, you guys. She is not backing down. Bria Donna said volume 1, the end, volume 2, the end, etc. You cracked me up, Bria Donna. That was a good one. Charday said, hello, Bria Donna. You got us laughing over here. Y'all got my stomach hurting. I am toe up. I am toe up from laughing about this woman. Love without help said, I'm innocent. I don't think so. She ain't got that in the book. She says standing on business. This woman thinks she's a pimp. You remember she came in there in the building? I wasn't there that day. But she came in there to my be where my money at. She thinks she's a pimp. Do I think Tiffany a pimp? Allegedly a pimp? Because she got some stank going on. Boy, they love that stank. Woo. I be trying to picture Michael Smith and Kamal looking at each other, knowing they both slept with her. They all get along. It's crazy. There's some crazy people. 414 said, y'all, she's going to write another book in prison at the jailhouse Barbie doll. Oh my God. I gotta write that down. I'm writing that down. I like that. I gotta find a picture of the jailhouse Barbie doll. Jailhouse Barbie doll. That is a good one. Jailhouse Barbie doll. Oh yeah. Don't be surprised you hear Babe Solo using it. 414. I will say. Oh yeah, Jailhouse Barbie. Yes, Jailhouse Barbie. 414 brought that out. I don't care. Shout out to 414 because I'm sure gonna use it. Jailhouse Barbie. She was a mud-wadding hen. The mud-wadding hen. Yeah, but she's a jail. Wait a minute. Jailhouse Barbie. And I would call her a backyard Barbie. There's some two good names, Backyard Barbie and Jailhouse Barbie. I like that. Yeah, I like that. And sure, they said everything is on video and all the people are too. Ooh, let me tell you, these people right here, they were crazy. Michael Smith was screaming, and this woman right here, she was a yes woman. And she tried to fool everybody. She had me fooled. I thought the woman was ready for a nursing home. I really thought Darlene was ready for a nursing home. She came to the board meeting before Napoleon was sworn in. She walked in straight, one staggering like this. She wasn't doing none of this. Every time she came to me, she was doing like this. And she always kept the mask on. So she finally came to the meeting with no mask. And I said, oh my God, she's alive. I really said that. I said, she's alive. And then Keith Price. I'm wondering about that man right there, Keith Price. And I'm wondering about this man right here. Where he at? Oh, shoot, I done got rid of him. What's his name? Robert Hunt. I'm wondering about Robert Hunt too, y'all. Because at the cookout, Robert Hunt came out of nowhere. He came and got in line. Dude got some food. Do y'all hear me? He got in that line and got him some food. Where is Robert Hunt? Mm-hmm. Robert Hunt got him some food. He sure did. He went and fixed him a plate and everything. I was like, damn, is that Robert Hunt? He spoke to me and everything. I was shocked. I said, do he know me? 45, 34, 45, 45, 34, 45. I'm trying to find this video. I'm going to get it right here. Robert Hunt. He came to the cookout Oh, this me. Hear what I said? I said, cracking up. I said, Robert, I just spoke to me. Shut up. He came from behind me, you guys. He came from behind me. Listen. I had food in my mouth. I had food in my mouth. He came out of nowhere. Oh my God. He came out of nowhere to me. How you doing? I was stunned. I was stunned. Let me find him. Let me find him. Okay, 45:39. Let me find that video. 45:39. 45:39. Here I go.
See, right there. Because he said, hey, how you doing? I'm like, dang. There you go, look at him, girl, that's his real face. That's dude's real face. So I'm not gonna talk about his face ever again. Only thing I say about his face, I call him scared to death face. That's the face I call him, but I ain't gonna say that never again. Because I see him right now and he got the same face that he has no matter where he goes.
I'm not going to talk about that man's face ever again, you guys. I'm telling the truth. I'm not. Because he looked the same. He looked the same no matter what you say. That man looked the same. Hi, Kiki. I didn't know you were here. Sure, they said 4 payments of $25 a firm afterpay. Yes, that's what she's asking for. Yes. Regina said, Shot 414 now, that may be a book that I would try to read. What you gonna try to read? What book you gonna read? Tiffany is not well. Denise said she's not well. Everything's on video and all the people are too. And Denise said Tiffany is not well. Virginia said 414 now, that may be a book that I will try to read. And then 414 is laughing right now, Virginia. I missed that one. And then Sure, they said 4 payments of $25 a firm or afterpay. Yes, that's what she wants. Exactly what she wants. And then 414 said, put it on her commissioner. When she go to jail, that we talking about 414. Hi, Kiki. Welcome. Welcome to see you. Thank you for coming. And Tiny said, good night, everyone, until we meet again. May the good Lord continue to bless us until we meet again. Good night, Tiny. Thank you so much. I'll be going too, because I know everybody else needs to get their rest as well. Yeah, we all on different time zones. And Gina said, good night, Tiny. And Sure Day said, good night, Tiny. And then Kiki said, yuck. We're going to be getting out of here in a few minutes, Kiki. I'm sorry. And then Sure Day said, I swear that's what the act like in the beginning, like she was mama saying to those men. I know. God, what did she have control on them? Virginia said, Jailhouse Barbies. Yeah, that's the name, y'all. Don't forget that name. It's Backyard Barbie and Jailhouse Barbie. She's in the Backyard Barbie stage, and she's a mole Barbie, too. She under the ground. Where's she at? She won't come out. Y'all said she in Atlanta. Kiki said, hey, everyone. Kiki in the house, you guys. It's so nice she came. But Kiki, Dave Solo about to shut down in a minute. Shine 414 said good night, Tiny, because we've been on here a while, and I know everybody needs to get some of that night sleep, except for Babe Solo. I ain't going to sleep. I'm going to watch a little TV, and I'm going to fall asleep. I just hope I don't hit myself with the phone again, because I bust my lip. I was trying to watch somebody else's channel, and I fell asleep and didn't know it, and the phone hit me right in the mouth. Missed my whole face and hit me in the mouth. I had a busted lip. Yeah. And Kiki said, she's no Barbie, she's a Brett doll. She is a Barbie. Let me show you what the Barbie look like. I'm going to show you a Barbie. This is my backyard Barbie. I'm going to show you my backyard Barbie. This is really a backyard Barbie. It does wonders. Makeup does wonders for our Barbie. We do have a Barbie here in this backyard Barbie. I'm going to show you a backyard Barbie real quick. Yes, let me see this her. Where's my backyard Barbie? Oh, wait a minute, I gotta move somebody's picture. They want me to move somebody's picture because they don't want, for some reason, they stopped me from adding because I got too many pictures up. So I gotta go all the way back again and find the backyard Barbie. Because I almost had her in there and they said I have to move somebody out. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put this one in. I gotta add this one. I gotta take some stuff out before I get off this show. I got to show y'all what it's like to be a backyard Barbie and what it's like when you're not a backyard Barbie anymore. And I'm going to show you in a few seconds. Yep. I'm going to show you how you could be a backyard Barbie and how you cannot be one. You're going to turn into the jailhouse Barbie. That's what's going to happen. She's going to turn into the jailhouse Barbie and she's going to be the backyard Barbie. Yep. Where is she? Where's my Barbie? Okay. Where's my Barbie? I'm almost there. I'm getting her picture. Just give me a time. Because I should have had them marked, but I can find it. I can find it. Where's she at? Where's my backyard Barbie? Wait till you see her. She's beautiful. She's a beautiful backyard Barbie. I left her in the yard and she still was fixed pretty good. Normally my Barbie dolls be messed up. But she's in here. Yeah, she's the backyard Barbie. Yeah, I'm going to show you her. She's no joke. She is a backyard Barbie and now she's a jailhouse Barbie. Yeah. We got a backyard Barbie. We just got to get her. Let me get her. I'm finding her right now. I got so many stuff on this woman, it's impossible. Shoot. I'm going to have to be like the orange man in the White House. Have boxes sitting everywhere with Tiffany in it. Wait a minute. Let me get the other one now. Y'all just hold on. Just hold on. Just hold on. It's coming. This is what I'm going to leave y'all with when y'all get ready to go to bed. Please don't have no nightmare, okay, y'all? Don't have no nightmare. But this is definitely what she is. Okay, wait. Let me see. Okay. This is for Kiki. I'm sure they say, hey, Kiki. And then 414 said, oh, you know what? A Brett doll, excuse my language. She is not a Brett doll because a Brett doll don't look like a Barbie. You know, Barbie be looking good. Kiki said, hey, Sean, Babe Solo going to have to Google Brett doll. My girls got Brett dolls. I got them upstairs sitting on the bed. And they grown and I still got their Brett dolls. They like them things. But the Barbies are cute though. I'm going to show you before and after. So get ready, Kiki. Kiki. Wait a minute. This is before. That's a before, Kiki. Wait a minute. Let me get another. That's our before. I'm going to show you what a backyard Barbie can transform into. I'm finna show you. Here we go. I'm ready. Oh, shoot, I got to move somebody. Let me move somebody out the way. Yeah, let me move this. Yep, here we go. Let me get the backyard Barbie together. I got to do this for Kiki because she don't know about the backyard Barbie. She don't know. We got to show her the backyard Barbie. And I can't say it right now until I start. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Kiki, are you ready, Kiki? Her attitude make her ugly. Tiffany is a cute girl. Oh, that's what she cute, huh? You call that cute right here. Wait till I finish with her. You're gonna see a movie star. You're gonna see a backyard Barbie. Wait till I finish. Yeah. Kiki said, it's a voodoo. It's a voodoo doll. Charles, I don't know. She did it to me. I'm gonna do it again, Cheryl. Cheryl, Kiki don't know what I'm gonna do right now, but you already know, Cheryl. You already know what I'm gonna do. Oh man, have y'all seen the rag doll? The movie called you don't make a deal with the shadow man. The grandmother said, boy, do you know what you have done? You don't make a deal with the shadow man. And that red dog like, that thing was this big, it was killing people. That's a tripped out movie, the rag doll. I am not kidding you. Okay, get ready, baby. It's more than a rag doll, okay? Honey, that is Mrs. Limpet. You know that movie called The Limpet? Dude turned into a fish? That's the limpet right there. Are you ready, 414? Sure, they are y'all ready? Because before we get off, we got to show Kiki about the backyard Barbie and the jailhouse Barbie. He said, yep, and I don't want to watch this. See, Kiki don't know what's up. She don't even know what's up. It's gonna happen right now. It's gonna go down. Kiki, you don't even know it's gonna go down. You ready, Kiki? Okay, let me calm down. Let me get started, Kiki. Let me drink some water because I got to drink water because I'm a senior citizen. I got to take care of myself because these people put you in the hospital if you let the 414. Where my Deborah at? Deborah gone because Deborah's still in here. We in trouble. Oh, yeah, don't leave out Sharon that she'll put you in the hospital too. I'm serious. They up there, oh no. Yeah, I'm finna do it. Okay. Before, after. Before, after. Now, this is backyard Barbie. Kiki. Hello, Kiki. This is our backyard Barbie. And this is our jailhouse Barbie. That's our jailhouse Barbie right there, Kiki. She said, that's her disappointment look up the no, she feeding the people, Kiki. That's her job. Her job is to give you cream, corn, mashed potatoes, and that nasty, juicy burger. Oh my God. Ooh. No. She can't. Ooh, Kiki, don't go to jail, honey. You'll be gonna be serving you. That she's serving you people. That's her job. That's her job. Before, after. Before, look at the transformation. She's a Barbie. Before, after. Before, what's wrong with her eye? You like Mr. Limpet. After. Before, after. Now. This is now. Kiki said, that picture look like she's on crack. She said, Lord Jesus Christ. Wait a minute. I got one more picture. One more. I got another one, Kiki, that you don't know about. It's coming right now. I got one more, and I mean every bit of it. It's coming. It's coming. Here it comes. I got one more picture. And this is going to be a good one, too. You're going to like this one, Kiki. I'm telling you, it's coming. It's coming. I forgot to put her in there. Here it comes. Okay, now I'm ready. This is before, now. Before, after. This is the backyard Barbie. That's Mrs. Limpet. She married that man that jumped off in the water. His name was, what's that man's name? He played in the movie The Chicken. He was a fish with the big lips. What's that man's name? I can't remember his name, but y'all seen that movie, Mr. Limpet? Okay. Before, after. Before, take a good look, people. After. The demon seed. This is the demon seed, Kiki. That's the demon seed. I gave her that name. Demon seed. The demon seed. Kiki said, Sean already said he's oh Lord Jesus Christ. And Kiki talking about, oh Lord. He goes, he's a Mr. Limpet Don Knox. Yeah, there you go. 414. Here she go. Here she go. Here she go. There she go. Right there. Don Knox. Mr. Limpet. Anybody remember that movie? I watched that movie so many times. I know that's Don Knox. He married her. That is Mr. Limpet's wife. This is Mrs. Limpet. Kamal don't know she got a husband that lives in the ocean. She might be in the ocean right now. Because we sure can't see her in person. And they always fix her wig. When she come back, she look like this, y'all. That's the backyard Barbie. This is the jailhouse Barbie right here. Jailhouse Barbie. And this is the demon seed. That woman right there said she's not backing down. She gonna fight to the end. She gonna plead the fifth. She'll plead the fourth. She'll plead the sixth. She'll plead the seventh. Do you know they got a lot of amendments? I'm gonna come back with the pleading the fourth. I'm gonna come back with all the different amendments. This woman gonna use everything she can get to stay out of jail. She don't even want house arrest. She wants to be free. And she's trying to steal the money and steal right now for selling that book. She's trying to sell that book for $99. She's still ripping off money if somebody buy it. But that's how she look right there. What y'all think about that? That's her now face when she wanted to get back on the ballot for supervisor. She was watching Keith Price and what's his name? Michael Smith fighting for her. What's wrong with her face right here? Ain't something wrong with her face? What's the love without saying? She said she has so many images but one cold heart. Now that last picture is a demonic and how she's crooked grin on her face. That's why I call her a demon seed. That's a demon seed, love, help out. That is a demon seed. She's a seed from a demon. Look how wicked she looks. She looks wicked. Very wicked. Ooh, she gonna get somebody nightmares. I'm sure they said, now I got to burn more sage. Kiki said, please, somebody going to buy it to see what she's talking about. I'm not buying it, Kiki, because I ain't listening to this woman. I'm tired. I'm tired of her. I live here. I cannot do it, Kiki. I'm not. They gonna buy it because somebody bought Trump. Remember Trump was selling them tennis shoes for $10,000, $30,000. No, $100,000. They bought his tennis shoes, but not everybody. I think he only sold 3 pairs. Let me find out how many shoes did Trump sell. How many of those gold tennis shoes did Trump sell? Oh my God, Trump sold 1,000 pair of the Never Surrender high top sneakers, the gold tennis shoes Donald Trump introduced. He sold 1,000 pair. So you can't predict this stupid woman, because 500 people did vote for her, y'all. Kiki said her book costs more than the Holy Bible. That's so funny, Kiki. Oh my God, Kiki, oh my God, leave out the Bible. Please don't compare the Bible with this woman. You know, this woman, she needs help. She needs seriously help. Oh my God, you almost hurt myself. Sean former point said, when you see a person like this, you better run. Kiki, I am not reading that woman's book. You hear me? Enough of this woman. And you're right. You better run. I would run too. I'm serious. I would not. You know what? I have not seen her, you guys. I have not seen her in person. I have not seen Tiffany Henyard. She making sure she might come. She might be a vampire, you know. She might be in the streets right now to make sure nobody see. Everybody in the house right now, but Tiffany Henyard, she outside now. She's a vampire. Oh my God, look at that demon scene. Oh my God. And then Kiki said, she can plead the fifth, but what good is pleading the fifth when everything she did is on video? And we already said that, Kiki. This woman is something that's seriously wrong with her. Look at her face, look at her eyes. What was she thinking when she did that picture? She was feeling good that day. Lord have mercy. Ooh, but Trump sold $1,000, 1,000 pair of shoes, and he sold them for $399 a pair. Oh my God. So we will find out if Tiffany sold that book, okay? Because all you got to do is Google it and say, did Tiffany Henyard sell any books? And it will let you know. Right now, she hasn't sold none. Because I asked that question earlier in the show. She have not sold none so far. She have not sold a book yet. Somebody gonna pay that money. I'm not doing it. I'm not giving her no $99 plus shipping. You gotta pay for the shipping and everything. I like that. You better run. Woo. Yes, Kiki. Everything is on video. Remember, she said, I'm draining the board. I'm feeding the people. I'm draining the board. What that mean? She was stealing the money from the board, allegedly. Why would she say I'm draining the board? She's so stupid. She's so stupid. But I'm going to tell you, that affidavit that she filed is only for the watchdogs. It's only for the watchdogs. Because she can't have the same affidavit for another case. She got to keep filing affidavit. If she do that, I don't know if she's going to keep filing that. But pleading the fifth, she thinks she covered. And there's a limit on that pleading the fifth. It is. I read that on the video before this one. So I don't have the plead the fifth in front of me. I only got affidavit information. Because that's what we were speaking on tonight, about her filing the affidavit. Yes. I will put my, former force that I will put on my Fred Flintstones and Bernie Rebels on and take off. And you know they had their bare feet too. They were you know what? She looked wicked. I'm telling you, don't look in her eyes, y'all. Do not look in her eyes. Don't look in her eyes. Do not look at Tiffany in your eyes. And don't look at what's that man name? The man that Michael Myers, whatever his name is. He call it Michael Myers. His name is Brian Miles, that officer. I don't even want to look at them. I can't look in their eyes. Do not look in her eyes. Do not look in her eyes. I'm asking y'all, do not look in this woman's eyes. Sure, they said, starving the board, feeding the people. That's what she said, starving the board. I thought she was draining the board. Oh my God, I'm using the wrong words. Starving the board, feeding the people. Dang, she's so stupid. She really is stupid. I wonder how she felt when she lost the election. I don't know, but this is her face. I got the face for her election picture. Let me get that picture for her election. When she lost the election, yeah, I'm gonna show y'all the face she had. Oh my God, she was hurt. She was tore up. She couldn't even hide it. She couldn't hide it. When she lost the election, I got a picture of her when she lost the election. Where is she? Yeah, she lost the election. And I'm gonna tell you what you see that face. Watch this face here. Tell me, oh no, that ain't it. Oh, that's a caucus. Dang. I gotta find the one where she got that face. Where's my notes at? When she oh my God. I need that face when she wait. Let me find it. I like to find it faster on my phone. She got this look on her face when she lost the caucus. She had a look. It was a terrible look. I'm going to send it to my email right now so y'all can see. This is the day, April 1st. This is what Tiffany was looking like. And I'm telling you, she's a Barbie, a backyard Barbie. Lost the election. So I can know how to plan it quicker. I'm giving it to you guys right now. I sent it to my email. She has a face that will shock you. She was so devastated. She couldn't even hide it. I don't know. That's why I say she's a human being, y'all. She's a human being. She's a human being. She couldn't even hide it. She couldn't even hide it. Wait till you see it. She had a terrible, this was a terrible moment for Tiffany Henyard. Wait till you guys see it. That demon seed is killing me. Man. Now right here, she wanted to get back being a supervisor. See, I zoomed in on her. She was sitting in there listening to Keith Preston fight for her to get back on the ballot, but she didn't make it. She didn't make it. So when April the 1st came, this is what she looked like. April the 1st. Yeah. This is Tiffany on April the 1st. Now, what you got to say about that, you guys? That was April the 1st. 414 said, when Michelle Day said, Sean, I got a Chevrolet, shovel 1 foot and laid the lay on the other. I like them Novas, Sure Day. I used to race people at the red light. I would run the engine out and round. I had me a Nova, man, out there. And I had a blue metallic blue paint job. It was beautiful. And I said, pew, that 307. I think the engine was a 307. I used to race at the red light. People be sitting outside of me. I raced the engine. I don't know. I was a teenager. Oh my God. And 414 said she was very hurt. That's her on election day when she lost the election. And Kiki said, yeah, she needs to watch her words. It's saying the quality, the guilty, and can't nobody do anything to her. She's starving the board and feeding the people with their own money. You know what? Y'all pray for this woman, because God said pray for one another. Regardless of what this woman have done, she needs prayer. Yes, she does. Lord have mercy. Even on her Facebook Live, she felt so powerful. Tiffany had so much power in her hand. This is why she can do what she did and act the way she do, because she was the most powerful Black woman in the Southland, but she used it the wrong way. She could have went down in history as giving awards, getting her name sitting up there in a good position, but she was a criminal from day one. She was breaking in cars before she became a trustee. Babe Solo, this from Love Hip Hop. She said, "You're late. I looked in her eyes now and I'm confused. Should I go home or stay at work?" I told you don't look at her eyes. I asked y'all not to look in her eyes. Oh my God. Love help out. You confused. You said, should you go home or stay at work? I think you should stay at work because on the way home you might have an accident. I think you should stay at work. Stay at work, love without. Don't let Tiffany make you not make your money. Make your money. Shoot. You get your mind off of her. Talk to them employees that make you sick. Sure, love it now. You can talk to somebody on the job that you know that get on your last nerve, and you'll forget all about her. You'll forget about hitting your eye. All you gotta do is talk to somebody on that job that get on your nerve, and then you won't even be thinking about her. Then you stay at work and keep that making that money, Cheryl. Mr. Love help out. You stay at work and make that money because that's what I believed in. And I went to work. I went to work with a stomach ache. I went to work pregnant. I went to work. My daughter-in-law had her baby on Friday. She was back to work on Monday. I was there. I watched my daughter-in-law go back to work on Monday. She's a workaholic just like the rest of the family. It was crazy. If I work for that, even on her Facebook Live. I don't have Facebook, so I don't know what that woman doing over there. But what she's doing is bad stuff right now. It's horrible. It's horrible. Stay at work, sure day. Talk to somebody that get on your nerve. You'll forget all about them eyes. You will forget. Sure they said. She was devastated. Her money ended. Honey, that woman was getting $347,000 a year. And she was getting allowance. Her income, she was getting all kind of money. $600 a day if she drive outside of Illinois. Long as she driving around in here, she was getting $400 a day. Don't leave out Kamal with his Newport smoking self. He up there riding around with her, making $100,000 on an invisible job. That job didn't even exist. No one showed up to her after party. Oh, 414, that was crazy, man. They had the camera people who was in there. One person was in there waiting with the food. And she had it decorated real nice, too. And you know what? Them people are sick of her. Tiffany thought she had those people with that bingo. Everybody on the channel was, oh, the singers gotta vote for her. Oh, they love the big bingo. Them singers fooled everybody. They ain't fooled me. They didn't fool me because I worked the poll. I was out there. I saw the people come and voting. And I saw the people wouldn't take her flyer. I was out there. I didn't tell them who to vote for, but I saw how they did not want no flyer from Tiffany Henyard people. I saw it with my own eyes. Yes, she's devastated that money is ended, sure they. But what's going on now with them traveling back and forth? No one showed up at that party 414. No one. And oh yeah, you laughing at Cheryl? Yeah, it's real. That money got her crazy, y'all. They were living like millionaires. You hear me? Kiki said she blew a good thing. Dumb. Yeah, that woman was doing good if she would have done good, but she never had good in her, Kiki. Everybody in this room, she's a demon seed. She don't have no goodness in her. Look at her. She still ain't stopped. She got a book for $99. You heard the news lady? She said, did I read that right? The woman shut down and stopped talking in the middle of her show about that book. Then they laughed at Tiffany at the end. Tiffany's so stupid, people are laughing at her. They laughing at her. Oh my God. Kiki said, I'm surprised Kamal stayed with her still. Everybody thought Kamal was going to leave her. Hey, Kiki, how can two stank separate? When they stank, they stank. Stank stick with stank. You know, misery love company. They miserable together. They stank together. Shoot, you never know. Squidly Dilly probably over there with her. And Michael Smith. And William Moore. Darlene, all They probably over there with them. They all sticking it out together. Don't worry, we're gonna be all right. Don't worry, we're gonna be all right. Shoot. Love with help said, talks to the folks at work. She said she's dead. She said she's dead. She said talk to the folks at work. You gotta make up your mind, love, help out. You either talk to the people at work or you want me to put the demon seed back up. Because I think you should talk to the people at work. Because that demon seed, girl, don't keep looking at her eyes. It's gonna affect you. The people at work, all you gotta do just smile. Just smile. Deborah, love, help out. Don't say too much. Just smile. If they even got an attitude, just smile. And go get you some water, get you some coffee, go back to your desk. Don't even leave your desk. Matter of fact, if you're out of desk job, just look across the room and they stare at you, just smile. That's better than looking into Tiffany's eyes. She said when publishing books do, you have to pay up front or when books are sold. Oh no, it's pre-order. You got to order your books. Love with help, without. You got to order the book now. She got it out now. Pre-order, $99. Did anybody ever tell me if she gonna raise the price after the pre-order? Do that mean the book gonna go higher? She letting people get it at 99, then it's gonna go higher? Kiki, Michael Smith been quiet. You can't find Michael Smith. That man. The last time I saw Michael Smith, he was at a board meeting. He was talking about transparency and lowering his taxes. I did that the same man. It was strange. You know what? They all got subpoenas, y'all. They did get subpoenas. So they might be really scared right now. Sure, they said the last food giveaway, the lady in the car tickled me when she said, I can't stand her, but I'm going to get these food boxes. And that was the other lady. The first group came up, they said, I never vote for her and I never will, but I'm sure going to give me a food box. And then the second car said, I can't stand her. I don't like her, but I'm going to get me a food box. Them people, I told y'all, everybody thought sure they knew what Dalton was going to do. And I'll never forget, Sherry used to come on the show and tell people she's not going to win. She said, I'm boots on the ground. I know. I'm boots on the ground. I even knew she wasn't going to win. And I got so tired of hearing the people on the channel, oh, the senior citizen going to vote for her. I'm a senior citizen. I never voted for Tiffany. I didn't vote for her the first time she got in the seat. No, I never voted for her ever. But I did on the recall. I did a recall on her. I did that one. Sure did. And 414 said, Florence Evans' voice. Damn, damn, damn. Y'all heard him day so long. Y'all gonna have me sleeping for. I ain't gonna be able to get up and do my work tomorrow. I'll be laying in the bed still knocked out because y'all done wore me down. My poor stomach is. Maybe I'll lose some weight on my stomach because I done laughed so hard my stomach like this. No, that kangaroo pouch ain't going nowhere. I ain't worried about it. And sure, they said I never heard of anyone raising the price on a box. I never heard that either, sure, But Tiffany Henry got her book at 9. Don't tell her to put that book at that high price like that. You know what? Tiffany does what she wants, y'all. She's whatever she was as a child, that's what she is now today. She said, yep, that's the lady. That's her. That's when she lost. This is when she wanted to get back on the board. She wanted to get back as a supervisor. I'll never forget this day. She went in there, she was sitting in there listening to everything. And that's the face she had. What was going through that woman's mind? I think I see a pimple on. She got a turtleneck like me. She got a gobble gobble. Look right here, y'all. She got a gobble gobble gobble. love about said Tiffany, did she have to pay the publisher first or money from buying the books go to the publisher? Ooh, let me find out. I got to find out. When publishing a book, do the publisher get paid first or the one that the owner of the book? In additional publishing, publishers typically get paid before the author. Oh my God, she gonna get money after the publisher gonna get paid first. Thank you, Love Without. Thank you for putting that in there. Oh my God, I gotta note that. I'm gonna note that. I'm gonna note that down right here on the back of her picture. Where is that picture? I'm gonna put a note on her picture. Yes, I gotta put a note. This is a good answer. The publisher get paid first. Thank you, Love Without. That's a good question. Then the author get paid. The publisher typically get paid before the author. After the author book is sold, the publisher first recaps any advantage they paid to the author. And then the author receives loyalty from the remaining earnings. Oh my God, the publisher take their cut, including the advantage of repayment, before the author sees any direct profit from the sale, before the initial advice it was given. She ain't gonna get to see the money. The publisher gonna get that money first, y'all. That is a good answer. Oh my God. Yeah, Tiffany, I think she want to be noticed. What about that? Don't you know Tiffany like being in the spotlight some type of way? Oh my God, I'm taking notes here. Thank you for that, Love Help Out. You sure know how to help out. And then right, sure they said, oh shoot, on the book, LOL. Now y'all see, Tiffany is trying to stay in front of everything. She wants to hear us talk about her. She's listening. She probably watching this channel right now or other people's channel. Kiki said, Tiffany trying to make her some money. Her income is over. That is true, Kiki. That is so true. That is so true. Because I don't think she got a pension from the job, did she? I wonder if she get a pension. Who's going to trust her to send them their book? Oh my God, Kiki, that's another one. Because she don't pay her rent. She don't pay nobody. She didn't pay for the signs that was on the streets. She didn't finish Just Ice. Oh my God. Kiki, you on top of it. They can lose their money. They could lie and say it got lost in the mail. Oh my God, Kiki, you own it. You own it. Y'all, Kiki is on it. Priadonna said after the publisher, Bureau Bradley is saying, it's better, better give me my money. Priadonna, you are bad. You are so bad. You are so bad. I'm telling you, when you see Priadonna in person, you wouldn't even think she'll talk like this, y'all. Priadonna is bad. She's something else. She's after the publisher. Oh my God. Then the Bradley gonna be saying, itch, give me, you better have my money. I don't know what's going on. Did Tiffany pay the lawyer up front? I don't know. Sean said, it is 75/25 question. You talking about for her half on the money? Of that $99? Hey, when the publishers get finished, it said right here, they get more than that, Sean. They get more than that. They said, after the author book is sold, the publisher first recap any advance they paid to the author. And then the author receives royalty from the remaining earnings. The publisher takes their cut, including the advance repayment. Ooh, the publisher get two payments, including the advance repayment before the author sees any direct profit. Dang, Tiffany is losing money. Maybe that's why she priced the book so high, you guys. That may be why she priced the book so high. She's not gonna get that much money, but she gonna have y'all buying the book for $100. Guess who gonna lose money? Those who buy that book gonna lose money. I'm telling y'all. Tiffany gonna get a little bit of money, but the publisher gonna get the most money. And guess who lost money? Tiffany ain't lost no money. Whoever buy her book lost money. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna be like somebody said the other night in my channel. They said, I'm gonna watch when the YouTubers break it down. They're gonna break down every page of the book. That's what somebody said in the chat. I don't know who it was, but they said they're gonna watch the YouTubers break down every page in her book. And they said they're not buying the book, they're gonna watch the YouTubers break it down. Because they're gonna break it down. Oh yeah, they're gonna tear that book up. And Love Help Out said, so all that money she concentrated, it was for her books. Yep. She's not gonna get that much because the publishers, they're gonna get the repayment money and they're gonna get the first part of the money. And she's not even gonna see it happen. It says it right here. It says, let me get it. The publisher takes their cut, including the advance repayment. Okay, they're getting a cut from that money she sold for the book. Then they're gonna get a repayment before the author sees any direct profit from the sale beyond the initial advance it was given. She is not gonna see her profit until the publisher gets 2 parts of that money. Say she do like Trump, the orange man. He sold 1,000 pair of his gold shoes. So can you imagine the publisher, say she sold 1,000 books. The publisher gonna take a lot of money from that 1,000 books. And I don't know how much she gonna be left with. I don't know. She better go back into the car wash. Whoa, 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 car wash girl. Tiffany said, it's better than digging a ditch. I'm gonna write my book so I can get rich. She said, I'm tired of working at the car wash. Whoa, 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 yeah, car wash, yeah. It's better than digging a ditch. Oh, let me tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna write my book. I'm working at the car wash. Whoa, 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 whoa. Working at the car wash, yeah. So she said, work, 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 work for the car wash. I think she better go back to the car wash. She better go back to the car wash because she ain't gonna make no money off that book. That's why dear Walt Christian said what he said. He said he believed that book is not gonna go anywhere. Shout out to the dear Walt Christian. Yeah, he said that about her. You guys gotta go to his channel because I never saw his video, but he did say that 2 minutes ago when I tried to play part of it. He did say that she's not gonna get nowhere with that book. Yes, yes. And Kiki said Tiffany tried to make her some money because she that income. The girl was living on she was $500,000. Tiffany was and with Kamal and their money together, Kiki, they were getting $500,000. Who's going to trust her to send them the book? She probably will never get that book. I would not buy the book unless you go in person. And I don't think Tiffany want to see anybody. She don't want nobody questioning her. She's hiding. Pretty Donna said after the public, oh yeah. She said that lawyer gonna say, Itch, you better have my money. I need to find out, is he getting paid, y'all? Oh, Kiki said, too late. She already dug a ditch. And she trying to come out and get rich. She want to get rich again. She said, yes, DWC did say that. So if you go to his channel and watch his channel, I don't know why, but it popped up on my phone when I was asking information about her. And it popped up where he was talking about her book is not going to get anywhere. And he's going to talk about it. But I stopped because I never got to see his whole video. Ever since I got my own channel, it's hard to run to other channels. It really is. It's hard. And I believe these other channels know this. Because if you pay attention to these other channels, they really don't come into everybody's chat room because they got so much to do. It drains you. It takes a lot of energy and a lot of work. Babe Solo gonna stay low key, and I'm gonna put out what I can, and I'm gonna put out what I do and what I like doing because this is how I do mine. They be big time. They be having big old Zoom cameras, big old decoration in the background, all kind of stuff going on. Big old microphones going. I ain't going that route. I'm staying just like I am. I feel pretty comfortable just like I am. I really am. Yes. And then Love It Without say, yeah, car wash goblin. Yeah. You didn't see the can when they burnt that fire. Who watched that fire on somebody's channel? I'm telling you, that can was used in that car wash. They burnt something in that barrel. I'm telling you, that barrel, I went over there and I filmed over there. And I saw that barrel was the only thing that was burnt. Nothing else was burnt but that barrel. That barrel was the only thing burnt. I am telling the truth. Before, after, now. Oh, I don't want to show the demon scene. It's bothering me too. I don't want to see the demon scene. Not right now, y'all. I ain't got time for no demon scene. Look, I don't even want to look at no demon scene. Nah, I'm not even going to look at that. Nah, I'm not putting that up. I don't want y'all to have no nightmare, okay? I'm not putting up the demon scene. No, no, no. I'm looking for the barrel, and I'm going to put the barrel up. And that'll be almost to the closing of Babe Solo channel. I just want to thank you guys for being so nice and so you guys should be lawyers. You guys are on top of this stuff. I mean, y'all know what you're talking about. And there you go. Kiki, Sean, Cheryl, anyone else that I can't see their name right now, I actually went to the car wash and I videotaped inside that yard. There was nothing burnt but that barrel. Everything else was clean. The ground was clean. The building, no smut nowhere. No marks on the ground nowhere. And that fire was huge. And I'm going to tell you, the whole thing was burnt with that barrel. Yeah. Yeah. DWC recommend and sent a shout out to your channel. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Sean 414. I never knew that. Oh, thank you, DWC, if you're watching. Thank you. I met him in person. He came here. He gave me a gift. It's beautiful. Let me bring it and show it to you guys. I'll be right back. He gave me a gift. Yeah. I put it in my china. He gave me this when he came here, and I put it in my china cabinet. I have a china cabinet. What am I doing? He gave me this right here. He gave me this right here, and I'm gonna open it up. I like it. That's what he gave me. Isn't that beautiful? Do what makes you happy. That is so cute. That's what he gave me. I would keep money in here. I would definitely keep money. And then there's a card. Let's see. Oh, it says, look, there's his symbol. And there's a letter and his signature. He said, thank you for supporting Dear Woke Kristen. The last 2 years have been amazing. And I am glad to have you on this journey with us. There's much more planned for the rest of the year. So stay tapped in with the best live chat on the internet. Grace and peace. GWC. That's what he gave Faye Solo. Yeah, he came here. Yeah, he sure did. And this is inside the box. I love it. And I put it in my China cabinet. Yeah, I put it in there. It's very nice. What do you guys think? Look, isn't it pretty? And that's the top right here. So I would like to put, I would like to save dimes in here, like dimes and nickels and quarters. But I don't want to. I'm going to put it back in my China. And yeah, he came here. He came to Dalton. And I went to meet him. And we talked. It was nice. It was very nice. I got in my car and I drove there where he was at. He was downtown Dalton. It would take for 5 minutes. I'm telling you, this is a village. It's not that big. And I always wanted to live in a small community, and I found out that I'm living already in a small community. And that's it right there, you guys. See? In the box. And I'm going to put it back in my cabinet. Isn't that nice? Yeah, thank you for that. Reminding me. I didn't know that, Sean 414. I did not know that. Neither D will recommend and send a shout out to your channel. I never knew that. I never knew it. If you ever go over there to John to D 414, tell him that I send my blessing. Faye Solo send her blessing. Yes. Because I don't know when I get over there. It's hard. Because I do a lot of outside work. You guys, if y'all see all my videos, y'all be outside working. I do everything because I don't have nobody here to help me. There's no man around to help me, and there's no kids big enough to help me. No, I do everything by myself. Everything. I take care of my own house by myself. Except I got a gardener. I do got a gardener. Did y'all see the video where the gardener plant those things down for the moles in the ground? I posted it up. Yeah. Oh, Kiki said, I wonder why the police have talked about this fire. Because we can burn fire here, Kiki. I burn in my backyard. My rose bushes, I don't put them on the curb because they hurt you, man. Them things have you bleeding, they make you burn. So what I do with my rose bushes, when I cut the stems and they be wood, I put them in my burner. I set fires all the time. That's why I said nobody didn't trip off the fire because we could do that here. I'm gonna have a bonfire one night, maybe on the 4th of July night. I don't know. I did it last year. I lit my pit. You know, I got the big old round one, not the gigantic one. And I don't have a barrel like they had a barrel. They put a lot of stuff in that barrel. Because you saw how high that fire was. Kiki, I know you saw that fire. It was higher than the fence. That fence was high. Oh, Sean said he has a positive channel like yours. Yeah, he does. But I used to go there all the time, but once I got my own channel, it's hard. I could barely make it to people's channels. And I'm a member of Jedediah Brown channel. Shout out to Jedediah Brown. I'm missing his channel now. I can barely get there. Sometimes I get there, he be closing, and I do replay. I be doing replay because I don't make it in time. I don't make it. Love without game heart. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the heart. Oh, I know. Thumbs up from Sean 414. And Kiki said, but I'm sure they suspect she burnt evidence. I'm going to tell you, they're going to find out everything on this woman. Oh, my God. On I-94, you will see fires. Yes. Yeah. I remember Flint said something that they got to get a permit to have fire. And it only lasts for 30 days. We don't have that. I have a burner in my backyard. And I just light it. And I love doing it in the fall. It feels so good to feel the fire. But it's hot right now. We got a heat warning right now. And thank God my inside of my downstairs is cool. But upstairs, you can feel the heat. But down here, it's cool. So we got it's at the bottom of my screen right now. It said heat warning. Heat warning. And Faye Solo, I want to thank you guys so much. I do. I thank you guys for coming in because you didn't have to. You could have went somewhere else. I'm finna feel my happy mood now. I'm finna go into my happy mood. I'm finna go into my happy mood. Oh, you guys, I forgot to tell you. I'm gonna live stream bingo when I go on the 26th. And when I go to the senior prom, I'm gonna live stream that too. You guys gonna get to see everything that we do here in Dalton and the Thornton Township. And don't you cry. Your folk might know. They might understand, but by and by, just move on. Destination. You guys are wonderful. You have a beautiful Saturday. Try to sleep in. Wait a minute, who's this on Wisconsin? Same here in Wisconsin. We have a hearty. I just came back from Wisconsin 414. I went to the Dells. Oh, Saturday. That's what I do. The replay because I don't have the time. I have to do the replay. I can't make it like I used to. Y'all have a good night. Have a good evening. A good morning. What is Michael doing? Her Snapchat. And don't you cry. Your best friends understand. But by and by, just move on up. Thank you, lovers out. Good night to everyone. Always. I love you guys. Peace, love, blessings. Wait. I'm gonna do my other one. This is what I got to say about Tiffany Henyard. This is Tiffany Henyard. This is for Tiffany Henyard. You got up a mess. You guys for coming in to Solo. Have a good evening. Sleep well. Peace, love, and blessing. Bye.